Yorkers came together. Listen to the way they have whittled everybody down using identity politics.
Thank you to those so often forgotten by the politics of our city who made this movement their own. I speak of Yemeni bodega owners and Mexican abuelas, Senegalese taxi drivers and Uzbek nurses, Trinidadian line cooks and Ethiopian aunties. Yes, aunties. So Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up. We will hold bad landlords to account because the Donald Trumps of our city have grown far too comfortable taking advantage of their tenants. We will put an end to the culture of corruption that has allowed billionaires like Trump to evade taxation and exploit tax breaks.
All right. Trump hasn't avoided taxes. It's like when they say the thing about Elon avoiding taxes. These people pay more taxes than anybody, right? And if you have a problem with them not paying the taxes that you want them to pay, then you change the tax law, which of course he is going to increase taxes on everyone who earns, and they are all going to flee. We'll have more of that in just a minute. But this thing with identity politics and the Algerian this and the Ethiopian that and the rest.
Look, we are like Billy Tardie. Happy fucking birthday tomorrow, is it?
Yeah.
What is it? In Italian, it's Domani. In New York, it's Mamdani. Happy. By the way, if you guys think I give a fuck about being here when I got here, I don't. I've been busy living my actual life. This is fun for the people that come here. I'm telling you, the Sean guy, I'm about to ban him on every level because, like, look, and I mean this in a good way. My life is too good to put up with cheap fucking zeros like that fucking guy who is like, look, everything's being given away for free in New York, but not daddy. So I'm making it 20. I'll even wear the purple helmet. Sean, you have 20 minutes or I will make sure to ban you every single time you show your face, and you won't. Because this is a guy that wrote, Gina makes money on this thing. I don't have to pay him. He's a socialist fuck. Now, speaking of people that are social and fuck, Billy Tardie, everyone. How are you, man? We were watching the clip of Mamdani, and Billy goes, "Is that the guy that won? I hate you and I love you." I mean, I do. He do.
You do.
He do because yesterday I did the show that I do every Tuesday. That's what I'm talking about, is what Fred Rubino calls it. That's his show. We do it over at America First Warehouse.
Oh, he must be freaking out.
Oh, no, he's a Jersey guy.
Oh.
Excuse me. He's the Jersey and Florida guy. Oh. And he's the guy, like, and I know you don't care because you don't vote. And again, I'm Mamdani proof. I woke up today to so many messages that said, get your wife. I don't even think have them said to me. They're like, get your wife out of there because they love my wife. Keanu, are you there?
Yes.
No. Look, they're like, you and your wife need to get out of there. Get your wife out of there. But
I don't care that he won.
What's that?
I don't care that he won.
You know what, Keanu?
Do you care?
I
didn't vote. I don't vote.
I did vote, and I love that you didn't vote either. And you don't get. Here's what you don't get: all the people in the Dabbleverse or that shit world, like they're like, "Oh, you're fucked." I'm Mamdani proof, and you live like me. You do, and that's an insult. Actually, to you, it's a compliment.
Sure.
Because I will say it again. When I moved, when my Aunt Olga got sick, I said, "All right, this is what I got to do." Like, and it was in between apartments. We just moved out of the fucking place with Kevin. I was doing quite well. I was over at Compound Media. Shout out Anthony. Send Missy the link. Shout out Anthony. Thanks for getting that. By the way, let me touch on this like I give a fuck. Anthony and I haven't talked about it because we know it doesn't matter. Melton's like, I bet Gino called Anthony the next day because you're a fat. Why didn't you call him? You're such good friends with him. I don't bother Anthony with stupid shit. I don't. But you can think that matters. So when that happened, you know, like you don't get people like, when my aunt got sick, I was doing quite well, but I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not getting a place because I need to be in New Jersey. So I sublet this fucking Airbnb for a couple months.
My place?
No.
I moved you from?
Yes.
That was the best.
I saw it was one room. It's where I got the cat. 116th and Lex. And I remember it was right. I would jump. I'd fucking go downstairs. I had a P.O. box. I wasn't sending mail there. I'd get on the fucking I'd get on the 6 at 116th and Lex. Fucking go to the show. It was great. And then in October, in mid-September, I get a beautiful little cat that I named Sid. And she's growing up in there, and I have videos. I'm like, I can't let her grow up here. So it's December, and then Olga died in November. Cancer. Yeah. I start looking for
the equator.
I start looking for a place because my cat's growing up, and I walk into this place, which I don't know if you know it. We love it. We love it. And I walk in, I'm like, well, it's got windows on either end. The cat can run back and forth. It's got a huge kitchen, which isn't our kitchen. It's not our kitchen.
And why would we love this apartment?
Yeah.
Why would we love it?
Because we're filthy Sicilians that love to cook.
What
So,
a dump. Quote,
so
Betty.
I literally walk in that door. I walk all the way down there. I walk out, and I'll never forget this young kid. He's like, I'm like, I'll take it. I just, it's like when you have money, and I had the money, like I could have paid cash up front for this place. I'm like, I'll take it. He's like, I thought you hated it. You walked in and out. I'm like, everything I need. Yeah. And so that's in November. So December 1st is the move date. So my buddy Billy Tardie, who lives a block away, and I mean, he walks in, and don't get me wrong, the place I was subletting, the Airbnb, everything I needed. A desk.
Yeah.
A desk
is too much. You're just bragging.
A twin bed, which, by the way, if I got married, I keep telling my wife we need a twin bed because I just fucking glom under.
We like to snuggle.
A twin bed and like a closet with like enough and Billy help me
for the
move.
record, I don't want to sleep in a twin bed forever. You do realize,
but you do.
I like our queen bed. That's perfectly fine.
But you do realize when I moved out, we moved. Was it 1 or 2 trips with the Sonic?
Right.
I took everything I owned and put it in my Chevy Sonic, and I took my mattress, and I'm like, this isn't gonna fit. And Billy goes, no problem, and he folds it and sticks it. I'm like, this guy's amazing. But when Billy walks in, that better be Sean. When Billy walks into the place, he walks into my 1-bedroom apartment. He's like, my 1-room life in the Airbnb that I'm subletting because I keep going to Jersey. He's like, why are you leaving here? And I'm like, and what I say, I'm like, oh, Billy, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. And then we walk into this place like, this is fine too, right?
Real quick, Bob Fan of Patrice, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. Billy, try and get a word in. I dare you. Hi from Virginia.
By the way, shout out to Bob Fan of Patrice and his shit state Virginia. We'll get because
and Mr. White gifted 1 Gino Visconti
love
membership.
Mr. White. Shout out to fucking Bob Fan of Patrice and Virginia, that shit state. This is so funny. Keanu, you'll remember him if you saw him, but he was at the wedding. Tim O'Gorman, a good friend of mine. From so many people. I wake up today, and my buddy is like, he's like, dude, he's like, get the fuck out of there. He lives in South Carolina. Keanu, remember the one with the bar, Tim? And he's like,
nothing could be finer than to be from
he's like,
Carolina.
get your ass out of there. He's like, he goes, remember when we went on spring break in college? He's like, I've been living my life like that down here. He went to Myrtle Beach. He's like, but he lives near there. He's like, I've been living my life like that the past 25 years. And I said, and he's like, get your ass down here. And I said, you probably noticed because we text all the time, like, I've been living that life up here for the past 25 years with the exception of last night. And I ain't leaving. And at some point I said, thank God you're just south of that shithole. And as for Virginia, that shithole, thank God you're south of there. And then I wrote so much more, but then I realized after I read it, his wife is named Virginia. So I had to go back. So I had to go back and be like, the state, not your wife. But then I read it as if it's his wife. I'm like, but read that to your wife like it's her. Because he knows us and we're done. He's like, oh, I showed it to her. She's like, why? That is a sin. But again, like, you don't understand. Guys like me and Billy, we're Mamdani proof. Okay? What are you going to take from me? What are you going to take from me?
What did the last guy do? Was it? Didn't he suck?
Oh, they all suck.
Right.
They all suck. But you don't seem to understand.
I've never seen him do anything. You give them a title, they do less.
Yeah. Do you understand? And I would, I'll say it. I would rather have Mom Donnie than as much as he's gonna fuck things up, and Daddy and his wife are here for the next year, fucking, because when shit goes sideways, when you're skidding on ice, accelerate and go limp. Do you think we should have voted in Cuomo and been like, hey, here you go. I know you killed people. I knew you ruined lives during the lockdown, but we're going to let you have this? Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you. By the way, did Shawnee give money yet? He's banned forever. He's a weirdo with head case problems. Garrett and Steve even think he's fucking nuts. And I just can't. I am not a socialist, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'll take advantage of living in socialism. But Shawnee, you have literally 1 minute or you're fucking banned to give. Now it's 25. And I'm just saying that because you won't. And I'm going to enjoy banning you for life. And you'll keep making names and keep outing yourself because these are just shit people. They're shit fucking people that they're like, why would, this guy literally put in the chat, Gino makes plenty of money on his fucking Patreon. I don't need to give him money. Just, that's a dickhead thing.
For yellow
yeah.
Money.
Yeah. But these are the fucking piece of shit people that are like I'm telling you, I walked down the street. If you saw this video before it went up, I had the live and I'm just walking through a group of fucking people that just seem ne'er-do-well. And I'm like, because these fucking faggots all seem to think everything's going to be free. Yeah. I mean, Keanu said it best. I don't have time for these coons and queers. All my wife ever says.
Say that.
You didn't?
I never said anything.
You said queers and coon.
I'm gonna say I want a divorce. That's what I'm gonna say.
From this queer coon? See? I told you she hates queers and
coons.
Up. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The only time this apartment looks smaller would be in Boston we're in it. He takes up some room.
He's a tall drink of water.
He's mountain man.
He's a tall drink of water.
He
My God.
He filled this. He laid on the couch. This couch. He laid on here. He filled it up.
It wasn't that one.
By the way, shout out to Ryan Stream, who fucking doesn't have to give a penny because he supports in so many other ways. He actually got off from work. Who the fuck thought a Republican would win any of those races? Yeah, you're right. Everyone's
what did you expect?
No, here's why I expected it, Ryan Stream. That's a great point. Because my brother, and you can, and trust me, he's gonna have a lot of splaining to do. Max Loads. He's gonna have a lot of splaining to do this Friday, and I mean that in the. He was like. I called Keanu. Remember, you were getting ready to start your stream. I'm sitting there in bed watching the election. And I go, Pete, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, Gene. I don't fucking know. I've said this before. I'll say it again in my act. There was a song that came out called You Can't Do This in a Small Town. Okay? And, really explained it well. Our boy Rick Monroe. I have to have him on soon. I said on soon, not monsoon, which is what the old lady has when Daddy takes off his shirt. Am I right, baby? I love my brother. Loads. I was very wrong. But Pete, more importantly, did you get the monsoon joke? I'm going to explain the joke, Pete. My old lady, when I take my shirt off and I look like a chubby ape.
Explain it gross. Go be gross.
So I look like a chimpanzee that's looking for a banana, and
I got it now.
There's a lot of there's tears to it, a lot of
tears. You wouldn't get it.
But Loads. By the way, look at that. Loads of disinformation, Pete. Am I right? But here's what I'm saying. When Rick Monroe was on, it was when this song came out. It's called "You Can't Do That in a Small Town," right? And it's about guns, and of course every fucking liberal is like, yeah, you can't say that. That's pro guns. I don't even know what the song is about, but the bottom line is like, let me explain what a small town is. And I say it, you see it every election. Okay, when you look at an election map, New Jersey is like that. Virginia literally had a race for attorney general where the guy running for office said shit like, I hope his enemy, political enemy, is like, I hope their child dies and his wife has to hold their dead baby in his arms. He won attorney general, and the fucking woman running for mayor of Virginia wouldn't denounce him, and she won by double digits. Okay, so if you don't get what a small town is, if you look at the electoral map of Virginia or New Jersey from last night or the presidential election, fucking the small towns are the giant fucking patches of red of people that just want to fucking be left alone, that want fucking their land, their guns, the guy's a gun. Like when they made it open legal carry in New York or however you want to put it, they're like, oh, people are going to die. Let me explain something. These people on those red patches of land, fucking my father-in-law included, let's pretend that you worked your whole life to fucking build a business. And now you have money, okay? And so you buy a little piece of land for your family, because you're a God-fearing Christian, okay? And I don't mean the fucking Jews who killed Charlie Kirk, which is Israel, not the Jews that live in here in New York and gonna fucking pay 2% extra tax on their millions. I'm talking about fucking people that just fear God and they believe in fucking, whether you want to call it the law of the Torah or the Ten Commandments, whatever you want to call it. Okay.
I'd say
so they have this fucking swath of land. Hold on. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah.
I wouldn't describe my dad as a God-fearing Christian.
I would.
No, I would. I'd call him more agnostic, maybe. But
a Nazi?
Agnostic.
A what?
Agnostic.
Nazi. What?
He doesn't. Agnostic.
Keanu.
You know what? This is really bullshit.
When my niece was playing lacrosse, and whenever my brother would say lacrosse, I would go at the end.
I was thinking
and then my nephew started doing it. I'm like, why'd you say it wrong? I'm not even saying. Peter's like this. I'm not even saying. Not even going to say. Well, we don't know what your daughter plays.
By the way, MJ Murphy will be here soon.
Eddie Murphy.
And don't you start too, okay?
So what I'm saying, all right, if you have a giant, like these giant red patches of land, there are people like they work their ass off. They have a patch. They just want to be left alone. They want to raise their family, and everything they work for, they're like, well, I don't want this taken from me, so I'll get a gun. But you know what they're going to do the second they get a gun, Billy? Just shoot someone because they have a gun, and then leave the family they worked their whole life because they love them so much, lose the property they worked so hard for, everything. But fucking retarded people, fucking faggots, fucking by faggots I mean anyone that voted for Mom Donnie. I don't mean gay people that love cock. I mean faggots that are straight and love Mom Donnie. People, I don't like that word. Well, suck my dick, straight man, because you're a faggot. You understand? And people are like, I don't want to be a part of this. Then suck my dick, Daddy. This nigger's back on YouTube. Do you think I care?
And off.
Here you go.
I gotta tell you, fucking, where were you, me, Billy? We go to the bar, right? And I'm like, I don't want to drink that much. And God forgive me, Billy. So fucking Whiskey Maddie's like hitting my head against the bar.
Yeah,
he's like, he goes, what are you, a Puerto Rican faggot? That's what he said.
How about this? A rumble rant.
Rumble rant.
Read it.
I can't see it. Hold on.
Burgers and booze on the way, says Bob Fanapatrice.
Bob Fanapatrice said it. Burgers. Thank God, because I haven't had enough.
Miss you guys, he says. Then Mr. White says, what I was surprised at was Jones won DA in Virginia. What the fuck were they thinking?
Now hold it on that for a sec, baby, because I'll tell you, Jones is a guy. By the way, Mr. White, do me a favor. Can you copy and paste that terrible comment about the dead child in the chat just so we can read it? Don't super chat it. Just put it in or text it to me. I'll find my phone in this mess. But he said the most horrific things. And they asked the fucking woman running for governor. And then I'll get back to the red patches and all that shit. What happens on election night. And she wouldn't denounce. They did the typical political speech. Well, I think, blah, blah, blah. You can't even 90 circles. And they both won. They both run. Actually, the Jones guy won by 50% to 49%, whatever. But these guys won, and it's just, you look at the map, and Pennsylvania, all these states, New Jersey, Virginia, it's all red. And there's 4 little blue dots. You live in Virginia. You know, Maddie. I meant New Jersey. You live in New Jersey. You live, but three of the best in hot water fans. Fucking Maddie in New Jersey, fucking Billy in New York, fucking Bob Fanapatrice in Virginia. And you look at any one of those maps, and it's all red, but for 2 or 3 little blue fucking specks.
Well, Gino,
and that sways the thing. Well, you don't get the political process is retarded. What's up, baby?
Well, that's where the majority of the people live, and there's
no
people.
No, baby.
Patches. Yeah.
That's not where that's where the majority of the people live, but that's the majority of the people live there because so many of them are on the fucking dole. The majority of people live in New York City. I don't mean to brag, but apparently we live. Yeah, just let them in. Live in socialized. You understand? The majority of the people that live there are fucking people on the take and politicians on the take.
More people.
That's it. Normal people live fucking spread out across the country. But Keanu, who lives in New York City? Fucking crooked politicians. They said this. Fucking New York City.
It's just that there's more people in cities. That's the patches thing. I don't relate.
So like he was saying, the president of Virginia and the head librarian of West Virginia were saying terrible things about everybody.
Oh.
You ever see as good as there are Jews at my table.
Who's that, Mel Brooks?
I saw this on New York City. Mayor Giuliani said America's mayor. He was until they fucking went after him because the left is the party of fucking hatred and violence. He said it, and this is a fact. New York City has the same budget. New York City has 8 million people. The state of Florida, yes, the state of Florida has 22 million people, and they have the same budget. You know why? Because of the corruption in New York City. Speaking of corruption, I'm about to have an eruption. Would you pour us a shot? Fucking Matt, the other Maddie, Whiskey Maddie's just enjoying the screaming. At any rate, if you don't get Keanu, like that's it. Like, oh, everyone in fucking, North Jersey. And I still don't think Maddie was telling me, Maddie, Whiskey Maddie, not fucking Secret Show Maddie. Everything in New Jersey went red except the fucking mayoral, the gubernatorial goober. The gubernatorial. See, this is now, is this Jameson?
The streets are gonna go red, yeah.
Hey, son. Hey, Star.
This is a Whiskey Wednesday. I got to set up the other camera. Chendon, Maddie, come here. Come do a toast. Matt, Whiskey Maddie, and all. But again, and now we can get to the other Rumble rant. But that's what I mean. It's like these little fucking blue dots fucking destroy the country. And it's almost like we should make 2 fucking states. It should be like and again, I'm here. I'm fucking I'm Mamdani proof. I'm fine. I don't own it. What are you gonna take for Chendon?
Cheers to the Muslim Brotherhood.
Yeah, Chendon.
Like a hiney hole.
I'm Mamdani proof. When we moved, we put everything in the Sonic and came here, correct? And this happens. Like I live a place.
Speaking of Sonic, time out. There's a Sonic over here now. Or up here, 106 and 3rd.
Like a burger place?
Yeah.
They have
I don't know
great
why. There's no
ice.
drive-through. Isn't the whole thing like you sit in your car in the parking lot?
Yeah.
And they
Where-
have roller skates and stuff.
Yeah.
No.
106 and 3rd.
The Sonic in South Carolina, they roll
Right.
up to you with
I thought
roller
that was the
skates.
whole gimmick. But now there's one here.
Here's
that
what
doesn't
we'll
even
do.
have a
Tonight
parking
we're
lot or a
get-
drive-through.
I would not. I like White Cat. I'll do White Cats. I won't cheat on White Cats with Sonic, but I will tell you this. Tonight we're getting drunk, and we were saying, me and Maddie. By the way, if you're sub to my locals, who got the membership, can you find it? Is it still in there? Like whoever just got that membership from Mr. White, go watch the local stream because we walked by White Castle. I said, let's get drunk tonight and put only between White and Castle.
Oh,
Oh, haha. Rumble rant time.
I love Orion Dream. I only have Rumble to give Gino money for my entertainment. Now moved to South Carolina, probably in a year. But here's the thing.
One more.
Oh, thank you. Northern Virginia is very popular, very woke. We never had a chance. He's right. I golfed with some people from Virginia, and they said the same thing. I'm like, what are you, Northern Virginia? And it was like, they're like, don't you dare. You know what I mean?
That's bad. That's bad.
It's just a suburb of Washington, D.C.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? And all the fucking people in D.C.
Trying to
St.
picture
Ranger,
the
I
map.
use it all
Yeah.
the time, and my mom loves hers too.
It's
Oh.
DMV, right? That's Delaware.
Delmarva.
Maryland.
The Delmarva Peninsula, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, Delmarva.
They call it DMV.
God, I love you, buddy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
How's the wife? She's in she's a nurse, right?
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
And that's the other thing. I used to, like, another reason I had to move is like me and Billy were drinking way. One time I think I hurt my ankle trying to get my shoe off drunk. And I went to pick up you one time, and your wife walks up to the car. Are you the one getting my husband that's drunk all the time? And I get very nervous because I talk a big game, but whenever it comes to someone's wife, I'm incredibly, I'm incredibly respectful because I'm like, I would always say that to Kevin's wife, Molly. I'm like, Molly lets me play with Kevin as much as I want. But I'm like, and she's like, I'm just fucking with you. You're both drunks.
That was a good one.
Oh my God. I was doing my sports sheet and who was it? The Celtics, I think Sixers Celtics playoffs, right? What's that? No, that bar shut down. He's like, I'm working on my sports sheet. He's like, it's the playoffs. And so I think it was one. There were 5 or 6 times in the 7 years I did it, and I would just take the sports sheet. I'd go to like Bleacher Report or whatever, and I'd copy and paste the stories, put it in, and I'd be like, and I wouldn't even put a dick joke in. I'd just send it.
Is that what Chat GPT is now? Like, do they make picks?
Yeah.
Do they make?
No one can write the jokes Gino writes. No one can.
Right.
Yeah, they're just too afraid to.
They won't.
I'm
I wonder if
teasing
you
you,
can do
Gene.
that. Can you write a joke in the style of Gino Biscotti?
That would be a good special.
Watch it.
Like just write the whole special on there and just put it out.
Hold on. I'm doing the Arizona joke I did with Maddie this week. I'm going to share it. No one. And I always joke around with your boyfriend Bomba, Keanu.
Yeah.
Because and Peter even talked about it when he did Garrett's show. Like, I've been doing these. I've been doing Gino's picks, and that's another reason I teared up when I got my fucking page back. Because it's like it's 15 seasons. These and like for 15 years, I've been writing these jokes, and I would always call my buddy Bomba, sometimes my brother Peter, my buddy Jeff, and I would do the joke and we'd laugh whenever I did it. And it's 15 years. And
Plus
they're still
17
and they're still just as funny. Yeah. What's that?
Plus like 17-ish
21 weeks a year.
Sure, right.
4 picks, 21 weeks.
Yeah.
And honest to God, Bomba's like you guys. He's not. If a joke's, he's not like, oh, that's so funny. Like there were a couple times I do a joke and I'd be like laughing. You go like, no, no. My buddy Bomba. But when I do these it's 17 years, and he'll always say this. He'll laugh. He'll be like, this is all you're good at. Sometimes,
all you're good.
but he says in the best way.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll call him up and be like, Bomba, I'm fumbling for the phone. So this was the joke I told him. He's like, yeah, this is the Charlie Kirk joke. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go.
By the way, just while you're okay, never mind.
No, baby, what?
Well, I just thought you were. I can't do it because you have the thing on.
Watch this. I removed it. What do you got?
Black people.
What's that?
J Mac Terry for $2 just says black people.
All right, go pour more shots. We got to drink to J Max black people.
And then
wait. Watch this. This is what pissed off Pat Dixon. I got to show that video when he thought he was talking Chrissy Mayer. He's like, black people. I go, what are they? Black or people?
And then
fucking crack addict.
Mr. White says Jones comments in chat and text.
All right. Can we find them? Hold on.
They're in your text messages.
Oh my God, my text message.
They sold that at Jameson.
Hold on.
I wonder why.
Hold on. I'm going to show this. I'm going to show this legendary Gino's Picks joke, and then I'm going to fucking read the things. Watch this. And I apologize far more often than my teammates in the end zone. Look for Smith to continue to be under constant pressure and running like he stole something, which he did. $75 million from the Raiders front office, a team that used to be committed to excellence. All right, let me point something out. Did you laugh at that picture?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I like how he's dressed like Hamburglar.
Yeah. Do you understand? Here's why. When I did these Gino's Picks, I would always give as few pictures as possible, just the bare bones, because I didn't want to bother my producer. The in-hot water guy, Rich, adds pictures. He added that picture.
Oh,
and the fact that you to Rich Osborne, the in-hot water guy, the fact that you he's like the one thing, by the way, he added a picture in this one that, Rich, if you're watching, I would have recommended against it because it takes away from the joke and it makes it less funny, a little more racist. See if you can. And I love that you laughed at that. See if you can spot the picture. You ready? Here we go. Bet on black. All right, here we go. Give me the Jags, and I'll lay the 2 in the hook. Okay. Always the naked chick. All right, here we go. The Cowboys are giving 2 in the hook to the Cards in Big D. Fun fact, on September 20th of this year, the Cards were 2-0 and atop the NFC West. Then on September 21st, they held the memorial service for Charlie Kirk at their State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Since then, the Cards have lost 5 straight. But here's the difference. The Cards offense know they're married to Kyler Murray. And unlike Charlie Kirk's wife and TPUSA, they're still trying to figure out what killed them 5 weeks ago. At least the Cards still have a pulse losing those 5 games by a total of just 13 total points,
I called
none
this
by
game
more than a field goal, and an average. Now, see if you can see the picture that could be slightly considered racist with
I'm
this
already
line.
trying to think of what it would be.
You know, watch. Of 2.6 points. And yes, I know that's more than 2.5, but tell you what, in honor of Israel, let's see if we can Jew them down 1 point. I'll take the Cards and the 2.5 I'm getting. That's it. Now, I'm going to point something out. I did not send that picture of, by the way, you ready for this? Of pork chops. Am I right? He looks just like push-ups. I did not send that stereotypical picture, but ask me if I laughed every time I saw it.
Yeah.
But I didn't laugh like, oh, that's perfect. I'm like, should I tell him don't do that and destroy his creativity?
No.
Should I tell him not to put something? Yes. Should I tell him not to put something up and risk losing comedy gold like the Hamburglar?
I think it's great. I think
Keanu, let me explain. They put the most hated stereotypical Jew picture up.
I think it's great
We
if
got
you don't
it.
even know what it is coming, and just like it just leaves you blind out there.
That's probably the next guest. All right.
MJ
Hey,
Murphy.
gorgeous. Hold on. Is it on me? I'm going to read what Mr. White sent me in the text. Scarlett, come say hi. No, that's not coming to say hi. There's
Somebody
food coming,
has
or
to
there's food or a redhead coming. Yeah, I think. Okay, so there it is. All right, so thank you, Mr. White.
Do we know what this is?
What's that?
This painting? I can tell you what I see.
It's a guy sucking a dick. We've
Right.
done this bit.
Oh.
By the way, yes, they buzzed them in, Keanu. Thank you.
All right. Well,
Huh?
What's a shorter answer than yes, they buzzed them in, baby?
you didn't say it for
All right.
Like upkeep.
Sean, why are you sending stuff like you? Okay. I don't know what he sent. Mr. White, did you put it in the chat? Forget it.
He sent
He
it
said he
MySpace
texted it.
Messenger. Yeah. What do you have?
The guy that won, if you don't get that the left is the party of violence and hatred, they let anything go. The guy that won Attorney General, the guy that's in charge of adjudicating justice. Am I wrong?
I found it, Gino.
With a
You can tell
capital,
me he's in
he's
charge of pockets.
with a capital Jew.
I found it, Gino. Here.
Oh, thank you so much, baby. Put it in Control Plus. Doomspayer is here. Where's Scarlett? Oh, Doomspayer. Wait till you see the shit that comes out on your fucking boyfriend. That, by the way, I want to take this moment to thank Doomspayer, because a certain married couple in fucking Minnesota their life is so shitty because you keep telling them they're normal. Thank you so much, whoever the fuck you are. Because while you don't have a face, I know the face of 7 people that have ruined fucking lives because everyone in the Dabbleverse is like, yeah, they're fine. They're absolutely fine.
It's
Keep
even
doing it,
crazier than
Doomspayer.
you think.
And by the way, keep sending people to film my set like I care. Thank you for buying the tickets. Thank you so much again. You want to film my set, more of my sets? I'll be at Rodney's on the 28th. I should film that for an hour and make it special. Me and Keanu will be at Governor's McGuire's for New Year's Eve. Keep sending people. And by the way, send our buddy Tommy. Have Tommy come out, whatever his name is, and be like, I'll wait. Whatever you want to do.
He's scaring people.
What?
Here, Gino, read this.
All right. Thank you, baby. This guy got
You
elected.
can read that?
No, she's got a Control Plus that I can't.
Yeah.
By the way, baby, is that the mobile one? Go to the browser. Yes. Okay, watch this. Talk to her. Billy.
No, I'll.
Billy, yell for a minute. Go to the browser. I just want to see that, baby. You're great.
So this new mayor, huh? What are we gonna do, guys? Pray to Mecca from now on, I guess. I don't know. Do we have to cut clips off? What's going on? New York's about to be.
Is
do we like how it's gonna be, or do we not?
HR.
Oh, it's not gonna be good.
HR.
Oh my God.
I cannot work
Took your
under
seat,
these
Gene. Fuck you.
conditions.
We're going no politics.
Why don't you welcome your guest, Gene?
No politics, pod.
Hold on, I'm gonna go. You guys talk.
Yeah, let's talk.
How you been, buddy?
I'm good, man. What are you're getting to be a big 5-0 coming up?
Hey,
Holy
hell
moly.
yeah, half 100.
That's good. Yeah, Billy Tardie's turning 50 tomorrow.
Happy
You
birthday.
want to show him?
whatever,
Plasma.
Dramamine.
Plasma.
Yeah.
Maybe a noose.
Marrow.
Razor blades.
Send him a hip.
Yeah.
He looks good for 50 though. That was right.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is what
Good shit.
this is what you get brawling in
Dude,
Southie
that's
your whole
fucking
life.
No.
You look like this. Well, Newton, Mass. What are we talking about? Wherever you're from. Where'd you grow up?
East Bridgewater.
Oh, Bridgewater. Yeah, you were in the muck there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Woods,
big muck.
Woods, baby.
And what
The Bridgewater Triangle.
Bridgewater Triangle? Didn't they have like a Bridgewater like chupacabra or
Yeah,
something that
that's
they
where I
hear?
grew up.
It was Chuper O'Malley.
True. A big leprechaun, a tall leprechaun.
Yeah, exactly. Just in the mud and
No
fucking,
pot of gold. It was a
Yeah.
pot of OxyContin.
yeah, in like the swamps of Massachusetts.
Smells
Classic.
like big-
How about that, Gene? It's pretty good, no?
Oh.
Keep talking. I'm not here. Keep talking.
So, what have we seen any more jobs today than we did yesterday, or
Why don't you go get it?
I think? Oh, fucking shit! God damn!
What's wrong? You terrified me that I broke something.
No.
It did. It looked like
That was
It
perfect.
looked like
You
Atari.
said my
I'm
thought.
gonna shut. You guys are still on. Just ignore this. I'm trying something. What? You guys are still on. Though.
We're still on.
All right, we're rocking and rolling.
Oh, never.
What'd you do this weekend?
What happened?
This last weekend, I don't know. Me and her got fucking wasted and probably did something. I can't remember. Yeah.
You meet up with Tommy?
I didn't see Tommy. We didn't do football Sundays at Dunn's and White Plains. Shout out Dunn's and White Plains. Usually do that. It's become our.
Yeah, it's a good hang over there.
It is a good hang. And then all like the Westchester like housewives love her because it's like they watch.
They left,
Yeah,
you left the house. Like, what's it like outside?
Why do you let your guests
No,
in
it's
and
fucking
sit
great. They
down
fucking
and-
they're in love with her. But they don't let them out much.
No.
No.
Only on Sunday.
Only to vote for bad shitty politicians. Fucking
That's
A.
one way to
Well,
treat
we'll see what
people.
happens. I got
What are you guys doing?
I don't know how much worse the city could really get, to be honest, but we'll see.
I'm here for
Hopefully a lot worse.
it. I'm here.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
The fucking motorbikes are the problem.
Well, Connecticut. How fucked up is Connecticut?
It's not actually.
Because I think that's very very white and very blue. Am I right?
The majority, but most of like the towns are like locally red. So that's the only thing keeping it together.
They seem like the people that say they're blue, but they're like when they're in that voting booth, shit changes.
It's
Yeah.
really when they start doing affordable housing is when everything goes to shit. you
Yeah.
know? But
Just got one
I mean, there's really nothing else you could do here
Talk
that's
to them.
besides literally leaving, like completely letting everybody out of Rikers Island.
Yeah.
It's probably
As
And now
someone who's very low income, like I could care.
well, you could care less when people start
Either way.
breaking into your fucking apartment
Well,
building.
what would they get?
You know, yeah, what they get, yeah. I don't know, your daughters.
It'd be like my T-shirts, this fucking shirt, like it'd be
Billy, what was
They
the
would be
peak?
so pissed. Like I was like, if
He's
someone tried to
talking.
steal my identity.
Billy, what was the peak and the pit of your 49th year?
What was the peak in the pit?
Eat
Best part, worst
Pit is
part?
pain. Like I like kind of
Press door.
hurt my back. Like I think you were there.
Oh yeah, you hurt your back.
Yeah, I hurt my back at that.
As soon as I turned 49.
Yeah, like real bad. And I don't know. The peak was up until I hurt. It was all
Everything before I hurt my
good.
back.
It was all good up until that point. Now
The
it's
pit
like,
was the end of the
It hurts
peak.
to take a deep breath. You know.
Oh, I can't like fucking cough now because of my
Yeah,
sciatic
yeah, yeah.
nerve.
I can't hit bumps. We were in the golf. Like
I
should
can hit bumps.
I should be. I should be bitching about being in a golf cart, but like going over a bump in a golf cart, it's like, oh, it just goes right out of.
Well, that's a hell of a problem to have.
I know, like so fucking blue blood of me.
Yeah, no. The only thing I had was like as soon as I turned 40, I got the fucking sciatic nerve thing, and
Yeah,
that was it. Like
I know.
literally the day of, I
Yeah.
couldn't walk when I woke up. But
Definitely.
that was more because of a life of like a rough lifestyle.
Yeah. Definitely stretch. If anyone ever listens
Yeah,
to
sit
anyone
down,
for
Gene.
any advice, definitely stretch. Move around.
All right, sit down, person who runs this show.
Hurts.
All right, welcome back. Sorry, we've got food coming. The guest is here. That's fantastic stuff. I was trying to set up the other camera. It doesn't work. It's my fault. Like I've got to do something. By the way, did Sean give money yet?
No.
Trust me, he's going to be banned for life. He says shit like we're very grateful people. He's just what? Oh, okay. There you go.
You don't need to explain yourself. Fucking bye.
It can be anyone's ID.
All right, baby. By the way, put that article back up. Sorry, that's why I left. I wanted to make it bigger. I said bigger.
Oh.
Did he keep saying it right?
Oh my God. So if you don't understand that the left is the party of violence and hatred, okay, control plus it. So make it bigger, baby. Although given the, all right, page up. Page up
These
to
are the
top.
quotes.
What's that?
These are the. Okay.
Yes, but I just since we have it here, thank you, baby. This is the guy. Virginia's Democratic nominee for Attorney General faced bipartisan backlash Friday night after text messages from 2022 surfaced in which he suggested the top Republican in the state House of Delegates get 2 bullets to the head. And here's the thing: if you don't get like, oh, he was joking. People on the left,
That's the thing.
all politicians, especially people on the left, have no sense of humor. While I'm doing this, Keanu, you have to find a clip of fucking Ilhan Omar introducing the guy that looks like he's the guy that I'm the captain now from Captain Phillips and tried to make the joke. It was awful. The messages by Jay Jones, who, by the way, who did not hold elected office at the time, were directed by House Speaker that he wrote 3 people, 2 bullets. First report of who cares? Gilbert, Hitler, and Pol Pot. Okay. Spoiler, Jones, the text reads, put Gilbert in the crew with 2 of the worst people you know. He receives both bullets every time. Now, here's the thing. And then we'll show how the left is so bad at joking. Did you see Whoopi Goldberg? Whoopi Goldberg. That was
Not since Sister
Not
Act
bad,
1.
Matt.
okay.
Not
You
bad.
didn't hear it. You didn't hear it. He said, I saw her outside. She just delivered DoorDash. Keanu, let me explain the joke.
I know. No, I
The
get. I
person
got
that
it.
gave
I
us
got
food
the
looked
joke.
like Predator. Keanu. Jones did not deny the accuracy of the text Friday night. By the way, I voted yesterday. I walk up and I forget, the woman goes, you have to do this for accuracy. And I said, and she was such a sweetheart, right? I go, thank you for saying accuracy. I hate when people say accuracy. By the way, I walked in to vote and
Who
I
says
go,
that?
I'm here to vote. They go, what's your name? I'm like, do you want my ID? And the guy goes, sure. And I'm like, and you wonder why that fucking Nazi that my wife keeps calling a sand coon is going to win.
Jesus.
Why do you call him that, Keanu?
Those 2 words have never come out of my mouth together in my life. Literally.
All right.
You
You're
stupid
free to
son
go.
of a bitch. Okay.
Let's get the. Are you ready to go? By the way, Billy, come here real fast. Do a shot. Happy. He's turning 50 tomorrow. Happy birthday.
MJ Murphy, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's. Ladies, brilliantly hilarious.
Yeah.
He just confirmed for my birthday show because it's tradition. Mary Jane Murphy.
Hi, MJ. Hi. I'm in here. I'm trapped in here. I'll come out and say.
By the way, let me wrap it up real fast. Go read the article. The guy won the election. Fucking the other chick that was running that wouldn't denounce him either, running for fucking governor of New York, she won too. It's insane. He rooted for terrible things, but we're not here to do that. We're here to say, welcome, Mary Jane Murphy. How are you?
Should I be looking at the
Yes. Don't look. I look at that
Yeah, look
sometimes,
at the
but look at that.
You look marvelous,
You're watching.
MJ.
You should be looking for a new career because you're doing this. That's what you should be looking.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
Slide down 1 click. Watch this.
One click?
Yeah, just so we get more of you without changing. Watch this. There you go. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
This chair, it's like a stripper heel.
Yeah.
It-
You would know,
It's
hooker.
acrylic. Yeah.
So Mary Jane Murphy walks in and I say, thank you so much for coming. And I give her, and the first thing I do, I'm like, hey, 28th, Dangerfields. I say that it's Rodney's. And I'm like, you have to do it. And you're like, of course. Like, it is such a compliment to me when you're like, why are you even asking? That means the world to me. But I gave her the compliment and I said, I say this to Keanu all the time. Like, she's funny. And Keanu's like, yeah. I'm like, because I always booked you as just even the crazy redhead, right?
Yeah.
And not in a bad way, you know. But you did my birthday show and I had a couple in me. And I just always assume, well, you're a redhead and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, crazy.
She's actually one of the least crazy redheads.
I
I've
know.
ever-
Her and
just a-
Chrissy, you just assume crazy redhead, but then I saw her when we did that weed show. And I told her, and I'm sitting there looking at Keanu, I'm like, she's killing it. And Keanu's like, yeah, you said she was funny. I'm like, I said she was funny. But now I'm going to say she's fucking funny. You know, you killed it. It was great. So you'll be there the 28th. Welcome.
Be there.
Thank you
I
for
put it on my calendar in the back. immediately into the bathroom.
Why do you have to be funnier than me immediately? Why? Give me a little.
It's
so
not
thanks
hard.
for coming to lovely East Harlem. How are you feeling about the new New York? You're whiter than us. You should be terrified. Like,
I live in Upper Westchester. For me,
I don't even know.
Also, you're black.
Like, but I was saying, like, we're comics. We're kind of, well, do you own or rent? Because you live up there.
I live with my.
So you're kind of Mom Dami proof too, though. Fantastic. I love it. But do you understand? Like, all these people don't get it. It's like, I was saying to Billy, before you got her, it's like, I've always lived like this. I don't have a lot of shit. Here's what I have. Like,
This is
we love this place. This, like, what are they going to take from me? They can't take the place I rent. They can't take my wife. She's too
Take
stupid to leave
me.
anyway.
Take me.
They can't. The
You can
cat's
take me
fine.
away.
You know what I mean? I own my 2012 Chevy Sonic. Eat your heart out. Like, I don't care. But I voted for Sliwa yesterday.
I was wondering if you voted or when Cuomo.
I hate, like, we lived through Cuomo. Like, what did you think? Did you vote?
If it was just,
I'd rather it was, ready for this? Clip it. I'd rather it was Mom Donnie. Why do we get to reward a piece of shit? No, am I wrong? What do you think? What do you?
The micro fat.
I'm not loud enough.
Yeah, just
you are. I can hear
Wait,
you from downstairs. I just followed.
Hold on.
Your voice.
Watch.
Yeah.
I'll get her to lock in. Don't blow this, Mary
wait,
Jane.
Gino, tap on her mic and see if the lights light up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
just speak into it.
Watch
You're,
this. Watch this.
you're a
I'll
little-
watch this. I'll make sure it works. Don't blow this.
There you go.
So did you vote?
I can't vote in New York City.
Why?
I
Felony.
live in Westchester.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay,
Even,
yeah, move the
that's,
mic away
watch
from
this.
her.
That's how much I know her. Yeah. I literally said to fucking Whiskey Maddie, I'm like, 'cause I walked into the bar and I'm like, free booze, Mom Donnie. And the 4 people walked out and it was just me and Maddie, so we got served immediately. What? You can't hear him being funnier than that's
You would have voted for Ma'am Dad over Cuomo.
I would have voted for. If a gun to my head, I'm like, shoot me. I'm kidding. If you're saying you have to vote for one, sure, I vote for Mom Donnie, but I'm not voting for either. But I wasn't going to vote at all, and I went and did a show, and I've got to post it, the greatest hits, whatever we do, a best of everything. Shout out Rich again. I do a show every Tuesday over at America First Warehouse, where I will be December 13th with Fred Rubino, and every Tuesday. And I said to him, like, I'm not voting. Because everyone said it, and they were right. They said a vote for Curtis Sliwa is a vote for Mom Donnie because you're taking it from Cuomo.
Right. Because
There should only be 2, but there was only 3, and Cuomo was the independent. But he's a Democrat, so you're voting Democrat either way.
polls showed that he would win against if it was just Cuomo versus Van Dam.
Do you understand? No, if you look
Trump said vote for Cuomo.
yeah, and I love Trump, but fuck him. And if you look, Keanu, do me a favor, bring up the final numbers. Cuomo and fucking Sliwa combined lost by 0.1%, I think. Can you just find just Google New York election results, images, whatever, it'll put it up.
I argue more people would have gone out if Cuomo.
Okay, that's a fair argument. But again, here's the question, and we talked about this a lot. Shout out to Anthony Cumia, my good friend who I know he talks to Melton all the time. But Cumia works for fucking WABC. And one of the reasons he's there, I would argue, and he can correct me, I'm not slighting him, but Curtis Sliwa worked for WABC. And he said, I have to leave because I'm running for mayor of New York. And what did WABC do? They were the ones like Trump going, don't vote for Sliwa. That's a vote for Mom Donnie. They fucking turned on him and said, vote for the guy that murdered people during the lockdown. So again, if you don't get what pieces of shit WABC is, with the exception of my buddy Anthony Cumia, thank you for the shirt. By the way, don't read my texts online, buddy. If you fucking don't get, thanks for getting it. If you don't get Melton, when you're talking to him today, you fat fucking nobody. Right now, Anthony's laughing at this, and Melton's like, well, I'm going to talk about it, you fat fuck. I can't wait. I'm going to say this, and I can't wait. If you read The Power of the Subconscious Mind, you'll understand what this means. Melton, why does your chest hurt all the time? Okay. So as I was saying, if you don't get that, I could not sit there and reward fucking a guy like that. And I had to vote for Sliwa, and I wasn't going to, but I do the show with Fred and all the fucking patriotic people. And like Joe the Box is like, how are you not? He's like, you got to vote. I'm like, I'm not voting for Sliwa because I'm going to stand in line and I'm going to get aggravated knowing I'm voting for Mamdani. And they're like, what if he loses by 1 vote? And I said, I know he's not going to lose by 1 vote, but now I'm going to vote for him and hope he loses by 2, you piece of shit. So I voted for him. Look at this. Let's take a look. Thank you so much, baby.
Kind of looks like a landslide to me. But...
Okay, let's do the math. 51.5. Okay, let's add 39.7 and 8, 47.8. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. But, and Eric Adams, there you go. If you don't get, like, Eric Adams resigned to...
got a few votes.
Of course. Of course. Put it back, baby, so I can add those in. I don't think it mattered. Yeah, add 2,067. No, watch this. Oh, no, 0.2. I'm so stupid. So watch this. It's still 48%. It did not matter. Even if the write-ins, it didn't matter because this fucking city is fucking broken and they're getting what they deserve while people like me and Billy are like, we don't mind. We're fucking Mamdani proof. Doesn't change my life. And I get to, if you think I'm not hanging out in the clubs this year, being like, how's this working out for you? How's this working out for you? Like, I'm the guy. I said this to my buddy Tim. I'm like, you think I've been here 25 years. I've made an incredible life. Incredible life. I fucking like even 401k. I don't know. I've got a Roth IRA. It's like I'm fine. Somehow I've survived, even though everyone says me and Keanu do her cooking show from someone else's kitchen.
I don't know.
And you know, we're supported by fucking the fireworks and farm and all this, and yet we're doing fine. And you think I'm not going to spend one more year watching this go to shit?
Rumble rant time.
Now if it's Adams versus Downey, who would you?
Adams is another fucking piece of shit. And by the way, if you don't get
Mary kill, you have.
Who do I this is a Keanu and a Mary Jane Murphy because they're all dudes. Fuck, marry, kill, Mary Jane. Mamdani, Adams, Sliwa. Fuck, marry, kill.
Fucking Downey.
He's not a
I agree with you there.
Let me tell you. He's by far he's a good looking kid.
He's a good looking man. Yeah.
Keanu, yeah, I love my wife. Keanu, you can get it's okay. So you're fucking mom done.
That one quick.
Okay, please. This is a layup, actually. And who are you? She can be what? Rewind. She can be like this. I'm fucking Mamdani. You've been thinking about it the whole week.
I was waiting for someone to say that question.
I thought you'd never ask.
Finally.
All right, and
then I'm gonna. I guess I probably would. I guess I have. Well, and
Thank you. Yes.
I think that's the only rational answer.
I think. By the way, watch this. I'd fuck Mamdani. I'd kill Cuomo, and I'd marry Sliwa. I would.
I don't know
But
Sliwa.
if you take out Mamdani and fucking Cuomo.
Yeah.
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 Exactly.
Well, he's not a rapist. He's an Italian. What a piece of shit. What do you got, baby? BFOP. Hi, MJ. Hey, MJ. Hi from Virginia. We love him. Another red state. Curtis John. Santa likes crazy redheads. Is Mary Jane single and looking for disappointment? He looks. Think of a fatter, grayer Zohan Mamdani.
Point the mic toward her mouth hole. That's what. Yeah,
it's pointed right at her mouth hole, Bob.
Okay. Well, I'll come there and try and fix it.
By the way, shout out Real Rev Graham. Thank you for bringing this up, Gino. I hate all the slander against Curtis, blaming him for Mamdani winning when it wouldn't have mattered since he won by over 50%. Only GOP on the ballot. Yeah. And again, if you don't get that as a New Yorker, that look, I lived through that shit. I thrived during COVID because of the life I built and who I am and all that stuff. And then it got taken from me when the sore losers are like, fuck you. You called us out on our COVID. You're fired from the writing gig. Fuck you. You can't come to this comedy club without a car. Fuck all these people. Okay.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. But now here we sit And now Mom Donnie's here. And I'm telling you, the people that really thrived fucking selling out to COVID, Mom Donnie's taking you out way before me, motherfuckers. Way before me. So enjoy being sellout cocksuckers. Now you say something.
Yeah, enjoy being sellout cocksucker.
She's a natural. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. So yeah. So there's other stuff to get there. But again, like that is where we stand. I could give two fucks. This is how it went, but there's no way. Like they told me. So I sat in line and I voted for Sliwa. And I will say this, I'm glad I did. Because I will say this. This is the beauty of this country, and fuck Sliwa. I've got clips I'll show to him if I get to him, but it's like, not fuck Sliwa. God forgive me. Fuck Mom Donnie. It marries him. I love this. What's that? Oh my, we don't.
Scarlett, coming in.
Trust me. There's no room in this. But I really don't.
I don't know.
No one cares. This is where we are, and all my friends are like, you got to move. No. And shout out to my brother Max Loads, because 3 different people are like, is he getting out of Jersey? He doesn't have to. Jersey's a big state. He lives in South. It's all Trump stuff, which is why Max Loads. I'm going to tell you something. You got to watch fucking Bonus Loads every Friday, fucking at 3:00, because my brother was a history teacher for 20 years. He taught civics. I'm going to say this. He's a good guy. He's a smart guy. He cares.
You say it. He's a good guy.
He's not the guy that's like, oh, listen to me with the puffy chest. He's like, he bet money on that Kalshi app. He was so sure that, and he'll talk about it. I'm not calling him out because he's like me. He doesn't care. He was so sure. It's my big brother. Like since I was a kid, there's a story in my baby book that I was left-handed.
We're going to the baby book.
Baby book. And I did everything left-handed. And one time I was eating a peach left-handed, and my mother wrote it down, and I was eating it left-handed, and my brother took it out of my hand and said, "No, stupid, it's the right hand." And I ate out of the right hand from then on because my brother knows shit. And whenever I crank Peter off under the pink blanket, I'll start with the left hand, and he'll be like, "No, stupid." Oh, right. What did you get about the Catholic? The Catholic Church in Italian, in Latin, you know what? You say left is sinistra, sinister. What don't you get?
My grandma's 91. And
yes,
she's left-handed. And she went.
Oh, really?
She's still left-handed.
Wrap the paper up like all.
Yeah.
She said some of them there were a lost cause.
I
fine, you're left hand. You're a girl anyway.
They always make it that way. I don't know if you know this, but in German, the word left is Juden. Did you know that? It's weird. Juden means Jew. I feel like she's Elaine when Kramer had the like. How is it you've gotten more beautiful since you've been on? Fucking Billy, I'm like, just stick you down.
It's hot in here.
Oh my God.
We are in hot water.
Oh, it's so stupid. If you're really hot, I'll put that fan on. It takes 3 seconds. I love it. Watch my big brother. You could have stopped with the
I don't know what you.
That's my brother because I said that's my big brother. He said you could have stopped because that's a true story. I was eating a peach with my left hand, and he's like, no, sir. But and all kidding aside, he's the best. Listen. Yes, and then he's like, you're doing it wrong, and he's like, you're never gonna get to the pit that way when I'm jerking him off.
How many sucks to get to the pit?
He'll always say this, like, I'm retired. This isn't how it was supposed to go. But I said, I'm like, when have I not included you in whatever I'm doing? It's no fun if he's not. But I will, like, he's a genuine dude. And what started this all is like, he literally went on the Kalshi app where you bet, and everyone does that.
I bet on it for Trump, and I won a lot of money.
Did you? Boom. Oh yeah, you gamble. You gamble. You like go to the casinos and shit. We'll get to that. But he's like, and I'm gonna call him out. He bet $100, which don't get me wrong. He's retired. He's got his life. He's good. But it's like, I thought that's a bet. I don't care what anyone says. Look, Max Loads shits money. I'm kidding. But Like, he's like, he was that sure. He's like, I bet 100 to win 500 because blah, 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 blah. And everything he said, I'm like, yeah. And everything he says that we'll talk about Friday, because he talks political. I'm like,
So what bet did he make though?
he bet fucking Citarelli. You're right. I didn't. He bet he's from New Jersey. He
like, oh, I'm like, it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, he bet Citarelli. Thank you. I'm so dumb. He bet Citarelli Citarelli is going to kill fucking what's her name? She's got a dude's name I already forgot. Mikey Sherrill. Thank you, the Jersey guy. Gonna kill. And then I turn it on. It's an hour after the polls close. It's like 63 to 32. I'm like, Pete. He's like, and Pete just goes, yeah, I was wrong, dude. But he's not like saying like, no, it's bullshit. He's like,
I mean, it was an outside chance.
no, but on Kalshi, it seemed the way he made it sound. And again,
I mean, odds are odds.
yeah, but no, look, this is
He's gonna get 500 for a $100 bet.
if you don't get what bonus loads is every Friday politically, it's that. It's me saying, and then he explains it, but without him here, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Like, that's the beauty of the show. I don't know. But like, again, he'll explain, but like, watch, he's probably in there, but he wasn't like, Pete's not the guy like, yo, dude, take my word for it. He would send, he's like, I bet this. And then he'd send 3 paragraphs of wine and I'd be like, what'd you bet? Because I don't know any better. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Look
Did
at that.
you also bet?
I can make it all. I can make it all up on Seattle to win the Super Bowl. No, that's just a stupid gambler. That's my brother gambling like a
But
moron.
I like that outside chance.
What?
Oh, I'm not.
Couch Mike.
Yeah, we need a couch mic. It's that good. So.
Gotta be. Billy's got some fucking gold right now.
No, I'm a
Oh,
good
shit.
number 5.
Hey,
Not a good number 1.
All right.
Just turn my mic off and
No,
I'll just hear for as a face.
don't clam up now. Oh no, we're good. I was checking, but at any rate, I also would argue. Well, hold on, let's call Pete real fast while we're doing this. Oh, he's in here. He is. Watch this. And
He's
by the
throwing
way,
his phone.
my phone is lousy on speaker because I got it so cheap. But watch this. Let's call Pete really quickly. He's out the show. Have him explain it. But because I'm telling you're telling me they didn't cheat.
Let's bet if I have kids saved or not.
I'm gonna say the speed game.
What are the odds? Give us odds.
Against my better judgment, I'm answering the phone.
Are you YOLO? You there?
I'm here.
All right. Let me know that you can hear Pete in the chat. All right. Question number 1. Isn't that a true story, Pete? There's a first one. Isn't that a true story? It was in my baby book about me eating the peach.
I believe that to be true.
And also under the blanket when I use my left hand. Do you not say?
Not true. Very incorrect.
Not true.
You're right. You're like, that's right. When I use my left hand, you're like, ooh, we're doing a little differently today, right, Pete?
Incorrect. Even though you use the adverb, it's still incorrect.
He's like, just hold it still. I'll bounce.
All right. So my question, Peter, is like, am I nuts? Like, you were sure of it, right? Why?
I felt very good about it. Why? Because everything I saw, all the polls said it was close. And if it's close in New Jersey, you figure he's going to win, especially based on last time and how well Trump did. And then when you look at the voting on Kalshi, all the money that was coming in from New Jersey was on Citarelli by wide margins. So you figure like, well, the people who can actually vote are actually betting on Citarelli, and all the money from Mikey Charles was coming in from out of state. So I'm like, all right, but that didn't work out. It was wrong. It was very wrong.
All right, well, look, we'll tease this out. We'll discuss it more Friday.
Are you not saying what the other way was? Like, if you vote for the winner, what were the odds?
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you took it the other way.
Billy wants to know. Oh, go on, Pete. You heard him. What?
It's more like, so it's sort of like a stock on there. So like I got in with Citarelli, who was at 16%. So at one point he did get up to 20%, and I could have cashed out for like $20. But I decided, no, I'm going to ride it out, and so I got nothing. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
We'll talk about this more on Friday with bonus loads. But here's my question: like you heard, you know my thoughts. Like if you look at the Virginia map, if you look at the New Jersey map, If you look at that, it's all fucking red with these blue specks that steal the election. Do you think that like there was a little fucking, home cooking going on with this one? Just asking.
Blues.
No, because he got beat by 500,000 votes. And like Cumberland County was blue this time. That's ridiculous. And I think Atlantic County was blue, which is crazy.
Wow.
If you drive to the shore, all you see is Chitterelli signs, yet he lost Atlantic County by like 2,800 votes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He got smoked.
Yeah. Normally any county you're in is a blue county. Am I right, Loads?
This is again against all he knows. I'm sorry, everybody. That's what he does.
Oh, you're making Mary J. Murphy die. It's like, it's my bit. That whole county.
sorry,
Max
everybody.
Load shows up and suddenly that county's blue. Am I right, Pete?
No.
I'll explain. Because Loads has such a big member, they all want to blow him. So it's a blue county. Pete.
Nobody.
All right, big brother. I'll talk to you soon. He's the best.
He's got balls blue,
He was
big
very
bro.
sarcastic when he said, "I can't wait."
He's the best. He's the best.
He is.
He's like, there's so many times like it's not supposed to be like. Get it? What do you got, baby? Ah, shit. I can't even see it. Hold on.
You must love Mandani since you're poor. He'll help you.
Oh, Jacob
Yeah.
Shed, what's that? You must, since you're poor, help you. Shed, dude.
Who said who's poor?
By the way, this is what I love. Watch this. Let me explain what poor is, okay? This guy, Jacob Shed, how much did he pay? You can't even do that on YouTube. He paid $1. Put it back, please, baby. This guy, I want to shit on him. Jacob Shed, like he literally typed $1 because we ignore him. Okay, he did. I've got to find it. The guy did a poll and said, "Who's less something?" And there were 4 people. It was me, my wife. I think Steel Toe, and so 4 people. And I looked at it, and it's like 22 hours left, 1 vote. And I wanted to vote to see who the vote was for, but I couldn't double his engagement. Jacob Shed, hey, see if you can find another $1, you flat broke loser, and tell us who won that thing. Who won that? And tell us how many votes. What's the other one, baby?
Are you ready?
Yeah, baby. Thanks.
Here. There you go.
No. Fun fact, I saw Sellout Cocksuckers back in 93 at the Mercury Lounge open for Winger. Wow. Original bass player was in the lineup. Not their best performance, but they did play all their hits. I love it. I love it.
What did you say?
You love the money.
Next one, Jacob.
Watch this. Watch this. This guy paid $1 to tell you're hot. And if you tell me this,
$1 to
why
tell me I'm
why don't you read
Hey,
this?
plenty more where that came from. Baby.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't you read this so he can see how skeeved? Do you want to read this so he can see how skeeved out you are by this
I'm
beta cuck?
joking.
Watch this. Who's the ginger broad? Send her. Watch this. In what world does a guy write this? Being like, send her over to me. I'll treat her right. You're a failed loser who can't talk to women in real life and literally just blew your second $1.
How about
What a fucking loser.
just the phrase "send her over to me"? It
Yeah.
gives me pause.
Yeah.
That's frightening.
If you don't get what a beta cuck is versus an alpha male, I sit there telling the story about how I jerked my brother off with my left hand, and he's like, it's no good because I get hot chicks. You're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, I'll treat her right. You won't. You're a loser. Do you want me to show you his Twitter? It's an avatar of a superhero. Yeah, of course, she's laughing at you, Jacob. Of course, because you're a faggot. And by that, I mean a guy who doesn't know how much he loves dick. Don't get up, Billy. I mean, I love that you laughed. And he's like, I'll treat her right. Who in their right mind? This is the world. He sends it. He's like, yeah. I in his defense, I don't think he's like this.
Calling someone on the
this will make
phone.
me look whom.
There you go. Calling someone. He found $1 more. Calling someone on the phone like Chad Zumach. You're killing it.
What does that mean? Should I call Chad? I didn't even get that.
No, because you called your brother. That's it.
Calling someone on the phone like, yeah, I called my brother.
If you,
And everyone knows my brother because I.
The character on the show.
He's a pillar of the
He
community.
is basically the co-host.
No. He's the star.
He knows the co-host.
Let me tell you something about the Friday show. Do you think you only get me or Pete? They'd be like, oh, well, definitely Gene. We don't want Pete to be the funny political. Are you nuts? He did the show with Garrett on. It's unbelievable. He's the best. Everyone's better at streaming than me. I didn't stream. Peter just shows up. Keanu just sits there. Garrett and Steve just, I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, let me say, Peter just shows up and talks like a teacher. Keanu just sits there and is herself. Garen and Steve do what they've done for years. I sit there like this. I'm not in the studio. That's my couch. I fucking hate that after 22 years. Like, I'm bad at this because I have a little bit of anger. But thank God there's people like fucking
Your show is your anger. That's.
I know. I love it.
No,
don't get me wrong. This is
puts everybody else into therapy, but it's
this is the show. But today, this is the show I want to do. People in my apartment, excuse me, baby, in our home, because this is our home. People in our home fucking around. Like, all I said to Keanu was like, I don't know who's coming, but today's going to be a great day. People
I knew. Oh no, Gino, I knew who was coming here.
I'm marital bed.
Yeah.
That's his comedy club wall.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Look at that. I should film a special here.
Definitely.
Oh,
You
I've
really?
got to show. Oh, I've got to show. Oh, baby, you go. What? No, what? I talked over you. I'm so sorry. What?
This is the one time when I didn't really have anything to say that you don't mind talking over me. You're like, fine, go ahead.
Shut up. You guys are really in sync with each other. That's what I like about you guys.
Yeah. Speaking in sync, someone's got to do the dishes.
You do them every morning.
You get like 10 plates.
I've got to. All right. Can we, by the way, can we dabble for a second? Because if you don't get how right I am about everything with the Dabbleverse, and again, I'll make it non-dabbly because I'll point out, like, I've always just been like, when Garen would be like, why are you talking about it? I'm like, because I knew them before this. Like, I knew them when they were comics. I hung out with Kevin Brennan in the comedy clubs.
Right.
One of the coolest things ever was, I'll never forget, after your Patriots came back and beat the Falcons.
Yeah, the best Super Bowl ever.
Incredible. Are you sitting here, please? I would love that.
I
Give me
told her
that
she's
shit.
just gonna have a seat.
Can we change the camera or we'll get you in? We got to get her.
The camera, Gene.
Oh, please.
Am I
Well,
in a way? Am I?
No, you're perfect.
She doesn't
You're
have a
perfect.
mic, so yeah.
Watch this. Oh my God. Sit here with her and I'll say it next time I want. I mean it. Sit there. You sit there. Get on camera. Be pretty.
Hi.
I will say this. Put it on me for 1 second. Then when Kevin Brennan said when Kevin Brennan said you got to come by because we got to talk about that shit game. Like, that's how fucking much I'm like, okay, I love this because we're comics and we love football and we were living the dream. But now, yeah, Kevin Brennan, I did fucking a show above the Comedy Cellar. But now people don't get that, like, oh my God, this is just the Dabbleverse. No, this is the sad evolution. Oh my God, this is the sad evolution of comics that were once funny. Now I'm gonna go back in there, and you can put the girls on and show this clip of how right I was about Pat Dixon and stuff. Here we go.
I cannot work under these. Just put Pop Scarlett on the couch if she wants to say something. Then
Talk to them while I do this, please.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? I'm talking about some really heated stuff right now. Let's go. Yay! Let's go in Hot Water Show.
Many.
I would have said like
You said it is.
It
What color
is
do you
blue.
say? It's blue, right? Would you say this is a blue
I
bag?
love it.
Do you know? Do you agree? Is
What's
this
that?
a blue bag? If I said,
I said,
I said, can you grab that blue bag over there? And there's one bag on the table. Would
Yes.
you grab the blue bag?
no, in the green bag.
Maybe it's like
There's,
the
like,
gold dress,
Patterned bag. I would
white
call it
dress,
bag.
the blue gold. Yeah. We have a Rumble
well played,
Rant,
well
a
played.
Purple Boy.
oh, Purple Boy, I need to put up the helmet. What do you got? All right, who's the How bored are you? We
Good
don't
night,
hang out.
Mister. Thank you so much for the $20. MJ, Keanu, and Scar.
Wait, hold on. What's it say, baby? Start over. You read it. I'm sorry. Go.
MJ, Keanu, and Scar are hotties. Don't worry, Gino. I still love you.
Good
We have
night,
our
mister, with the
bromance.
purple helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a purple. We love Good Night, Mister.
We love good night, Miss.
All right, if you don't get that I was right about this, goddamn, here it is. Oh, thank you so much. This is okay. I talked about how. I'll hold it so you can just have some whiskey. I talked about how. Oh, hi. Hold on, where to go? No, it shouldn't be there. Hold on. I don't know what my laptop is.
It's not a
Oh,
laptop.
you
it's a
can't-
computer. Oh, boy.
Oh no!
No, you were.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Like you
I
shouldn't
didn't
care.
know they were
No, because
real.
I have 3 keyboards that work
I know
half-assed.
throw
You did
them
nothing.
everywhere.
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
know
care.
They were real.
All right, if you don't get that I was right.
You just roam across the room. I know they were
Gino.
real keyboards.
Yeah. Oh.
Gino.
This is a prop.
It's just
Hold
a
on.
it's a block toy.
The keyboard was like a prop.
I thought we were to talk about the Dabbleverse and how I didn't even know what it
They
was.
just give
and
Gino a
content
plush
was held.
keyboard to
prop
play
is
around
real.
with like a fucking terrier.
I'm sorry I touched the prop.
You're allowed.
I'm sorry.
You're allowed to touch the prop.
I
You're
can
fine.
sit here.
Just say that. They don't need
Can I
to see
sit
me.
here?
But if you don't get, like, I
No,
said
if I
this all the
sit here.
time, I knew these people. It made me nuts. You don't have to move it. You're perfect. They want to look at you. You're eye candy. They don't need to see me in the purple helmet. But I said this all the time. Okay. I literally, when I got my YouTube page back, the first thing I posted was the day I came back from the broken jaw. Because I talked about how Pat Dixon was on fucking Adderall. He got fucked up. And by the way, I never got to say this to Anthony. You're welcome. You're welcome, Anthony Cumia, for me being there every fucking day. While you, thanks so much for taking care of the studio, paying us all while you stayed in Long Island. But I showed up every fucking day while fucking Aaron Berg, who would turn on you, shit on you, and badmouth you to fucking the Legion of Skanks and everything. I was at the studio every day. I love that they're clipping this in my purple helmet. You're welcome. No, Anthony, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, buddy. That I was there every day while Pat Dixon was getting addicted to drugs, not showing up, breaking my jaw. Thanks, buddy. Hey, thanks. No, I don't want to do your Sunday show, buddy. You're good. You're welcome. You're welcome. Where was I?
Sunday, December 28th. Come out to Gino's
Yeah, you're
birthday
good,
show.
buddy. I love you.
Getting dark in here.
I love you. I love you. Who just texted me? No one read it. No one read it. That's why I can't drink on Whiskey Wednesday. How dare you? I'll have you know whenever I stream on. Oh, yeah, whenever Carl lets me because he's sucking Anthony's dick.
Hell yeah.
That's right. Now, where was I? Oh, hi. I guess I didn't see you there. I said this the day after Pat Dixon broke my fucking jaw. And E-Rock did nothing because he's a fat fuck.
That was a wired job.
Can't thank you enough for all the money my wife's making from you being an opportunistic fuck.
Hell yeah.
How fat is he?
He's so fat and useless. All right.
Useless is he?
Watch this. Google E-Rock.
Yeah.
If you don't get watching this and everything about the Dabbleverse and everyone, there's a guy named Shmuel Buckman who literally went to fucking, you'll see, he went to the thing and he gives people money to like him.
Oh yeah.
I like you, Shmuel Buckman.
No, it's not how it works.
Oh,
it's not how it works.
Send your like.
It's not how it
donations.
works. All right. Present.
Yeah.
God, share screen.
On that.
I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he's legit because he too gives money in the Dabbleverse. I don't know.
There were
hilarious.
Shmuel Buckman was there.
It's like
So
Dabbleverse.
what we're finding out in this old Dabbleverse here, over time, you can weed through the scumbags. I met Pat Dixon at the first Hackamania. When he was there, he showed up late. He missed like everything he was supposed to do. And it was clear to me when I talked to him a little bit that, yeah, there's some kind of Adderall thing going on, because when you take Adderall and then you get off of it, you crash hard, right? And you can take that on a plane.
Adderall thing, you'd say? Adderall. Whoa. Adderall? You're saying someone said he was addicted to Adderall. Oh my God. And by the way, shout out to Gavin McGinnis. Shout out to Gavin McGinnis who fucking hired him on a shit fucking pay scale. And Pat Dixon took it because he's a fucking loser. And people were dumb enough to say, well, you know, Anthony made Pat Dixon, told fucking Gavin Newsom to hire Pat to do Gino, to do him a favor after Gino made him fire him, and no one denounced that. No one. Could you imagine me, who never asked Anthony for anything, and he took very good care of me, gone up there and be like, "You fucking fire him"? No. But yet, when people would say that, what did E-Rock say? Ooh, pudding. No, because he's a fat fucking useless fuck.
That's how fat he is.
That's how fat he is. You don't get this. You don't get this. When I said he got fired because he was on fucking Adderall, he got violent, broke my jaw. No one said anything, but yet this guy years later is pointing it out. Well, let's have a little more. Need that whiskey. Thank you, Brian Landon, whoever you are.
And yeah, he crashed hard and he slept through his entire set. He showed up the next day.
This is a
with
fun time to
sunglasses on,
point out
dark
that
ones,
during the lockdown,
like he was
during the lockdown,
like,
you can ask
what's
Steve.
the-
He would say, like, there's a show called TBD with Garrett and fucking and Pat Dixon. And Pat Dixon would not show up for that, and then he wouldn't show up for his own show because he was crashing from being on Adderall. Remember when he fucking broke my jaw, E-Rock, and he's like, well, you know, I was gonna have a meeting with Gino and E-Rock, but one of them said they couldn't make it, so they had to fire me. And what did you say, E-Rock? Nothing. And again, my brother said it perfectly. He's like, other hand, Gene. But then after that, he said, I love that she got it. Then after that, he's like, Gene, these people weren't your friends to begin with. And my brother's right. I need to focus on one that's dumb enough to believe a useless piece of fat fuck like E-Rock. Anyone that's dumb enough to believe them wanted to believe a useless piece of fat fuck like E-Rock. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mary Jane. So again, this is the guy. And again, you'll never understand. Like, it's all a joke to you. Literally shattered my jaw. I went to hug him.
Did you have to have your jaw wired?
I had it not wired shut. I had it wired, but I could still talk. I did the show, but they couldn't for a week. I had a tooth that was broken in half, a broken jaw because it wily coyoted. And the doctor's like, we can't. Well, like the first two people I went to, shout out Stevie Lou, my boy, who fucking when it happened, I'm like, I just want to go home. He's like, you have to go to a doctor right now. And I wasn't going to go. Shout out Stevie Lou. But a week, I could not take drugs or fucking get my surgery for a week.
Wow.
It was the most excruciating.
Surgery?
Oh, they did all the surgery and I paid for it myself because I don't have health care because I take care of myself. But because the healthcare system wants you to be able to get Adderall from pill factories like Pat Dixon. And by the way, thanks for calling him out on that, E-Rock, you fat, useless fuck. Have you ever seen him? He does streams on Instagram. He fucking gets fucking less views than me. He gets less views than me. Anyway, let's get back to this.
A little self-deprecating humor.
That's how that it's actually accuracy. All right, let's back to this. Here we go. But if you don't get everything I said about these losers was right. It's so funny. Here we go.
You know what was right?
Why can't I hear this?
You know what was right?
I get it. Why can't I hear this, babe? Did I do something wrong? You muted what? But can they hear this? Can they hear the video right now, babe?
Yeah.
Baby, can they hear the video? No one's complaining.
Here. No, they can't. There you go.
I've known a few people that's happened to.
Could you guys not hear that?
He
Here,
showed
I'll
up.
rewind.
I don't
It's
know. They're black in the middle on each side, and it almost looks like, speed.
Talking about
If you
Dixon
do a
from
bunch of
grinding his
meth,
teeth on Adderall.
your teeth on the sides from grinding your mouth will fall out.
They're the shittiest people
I've known a
alive.
few
You gotta
people
take Adderall.
that's happened to.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they're black in the middle on each side, and it almost looks like, speed. If you do a bunch of meth, your teeth on the sides from grinding your mouth will fall out. I've known a few people
Versus
that's
More MJ,
happened
his
to.
icon is that
And he showed up
monkey
looking
blowing
like
a
a complete bag of shit, late. Not even late, he missed everything. And he's standing up there playing the piano for whatever reason. I guess I wasn't on the inner talkings of any of that.
All right.
Poorly. And he comes back after. And I just put
Rewind
my
what?
hands
You
on
didn't
my
hear it?
back,
We
and you're
rewound
right.
it.
You can tell the guy is completely disheveled.
Yeah.
I was like, you're all right, man. Trying to be nice. Because, like, believe it or not, for whatever reason, I genuinely care about people and don't want them to be all fucked up. Is it my business? No. Who the fuck am I? But it was clear something was happening. And I was just like, Pat,
I never heard of him either. Apparently, here's the thing. He gives a lot of money in the Dabbleverse, so what he's saying is legit, and people will listen, and he just...
What is that?
It's nothing. You're fine.
You're fine. Standing up will make it worse.
Oh, it's just...
Double A's. We got
Guys,
are you all right, man? And
double
didn't even answer. He just laughed. Kept his sunglasses on. You have mind you that the venue was really dark.
Oh, Michael Landon?
And you know, when you wear sunglasses indoors, first of all, you're a huge douche. So he's like, oh. I saw him later that night, and there were Shmuel Buckman was there. Okay.
Well, listen to this.
And
by the way, Shmuel
I
Buckman,
didn't know who Shmuel was.
Shmuel Buckman, who again is a
Still
fucking
hardly know who he is.
There are people in the Dabbleverse, and again, indulge me, and I'll make it about real life. Like I will. I love that we have literally two.
But Shmuel's a nice guy. I mean,
record
yeah,
8 people. We have 8 people in that, 4, 7.
It's a special.
If we have, like, I like when people hang out in real life. You understand?
Right.
But the people that fucking sit there and watch it on the Dabbleverse and they make it real. Shmuel Buckman sits there and says, like, oh, Ray DeVito is a great comedian. Another guy, Leo Gunn. And I'm sorry to name names, but this is my point. The guy's name is Leo Gunn, but he's a guy that used to hang out like you.
Ray Gunn.
He came and hung out with us at the fucking compound. And then one time he hung out with all of us and he met me. He was hanging out with me and Kevin Brennan, and he liked Kevin Brennan better. Came to my show one time, but like Kevin Brennan. So once the Dabbleverse started, he would just shit on me, lie about me, send tweets like, oh, Pat Dixon's hilarious. He broke Gino's jaw. Just a guy that knew me that would say terrible things because, again, the Dabbleverse is winning. So, again, when you get the clip of this, I know people in real life. I like the people I know in real life. I've done amazing things the more I hang out with people in real life. And watching E-Rock get fatter, watching Melton get closer and closer, a guy that never did a fucking thing for me, watching Melton get closer and closer to our, oh, actually, I take that back. Remember when Ehrenberg left in hot water and I fucking said there will be no second chair because Garrett Seaver the second chair? Well, when Anthony fucking left because he was sick and everyone's like, we need people to do the late shows, and everyone hated me because they believed the lies that E-Rock never stood up to, that I threatened to fucking sue Anthony if he didn't fire Pat Dixon. You know, that I wouldn't meet with Pat Dixon, so E-Rock had all the fucking lies. When fucking Garrett and Steve killed it because I knew they were great, he's like, yeah, I knew they were great. He literally would say this, like, I knew they were, yeah, it's laughable. It's laughable. He's a fat fucking nobody, okay?
Like you weren't there before.
Yeah, exactly. Like I wasn't there every day during the lockdown when he never showed. He literally showed up, and I'll give him. Yeah, 8 years. 8 years. 8 years. 8 years. You would think fucking people like, you know, like 8 years, you'd think people would say, I kind of should do something nice, or at least not shit on you for no reason, which is a lie, but they don't. They don't. Back to this.
He's a fat fucking nobody.
Yep.
Just like you said.
Okay.
Why is that muted?
Garrett's.
Did I take it?
Standing
Oh, I took it
there,
out.
and I was there.
You were
Oh,
Standing
talking.
there, and it Rocco, aka Tukey, and Melton had just walked away, and Moody, and I'm hanging around like a fucking, you know,
Previn?
like,
That was
hey
Previn.
guys, what's up? You know, I'm being a homo, and Tukey was there, and Ray DeVito and Dixon, and Shmuel pulled out his wallet and started handing these guys money. Now, Tukey didn't take any money. It was fucking bizarre. Pat Dixon, on the other hand, yeah, give me money. Hands out. I saw him do the same thing with Benton.
Love this guy, 100%.
And listen, in the past, I've given, you know, way too much money to people. I support the community. I'm down with it. Like where I live now, I used to go to shows. And I used to perform a lot back in the day, and I miss that. And so to help dictate like where these shows go and whatnot, it's fun for me. It's worth my money. I do all right.
By the way,
yeah,
that was.
Pess, were you there? Yeah, we probably met at the.
That was something
Pess says big
interesting.
facts. I remember the first time.
Listen
Now
to
I used
this,
to
by
go
the way.
to shows. And I used to perform a lot back in the day, and I miss that. And so to help dictate like where these shows go and whatnot, it's fun for me. It's worth my money. I do all right.
Like that was what I was telling you about, Maddie. Like he gives money for super chats, and he's like he feels, and I give him credit. Like they feel invested. Like they'll say shit in the super chat, and it steers the show. Like we don't do that here. Like I do that. I do. when I do my lives, when I do my fucking locals, which shout out if you became a member, thanks to our boy Mr. White. Like I will just read the chat because I'm talking about gambling and stuff, and I just respond. I don't mind that, but we don't do that. But I get that. That's the Dabbleverse. That's Kevin Brennan's show. If that camera's off, it doesn't work.
Oh well.
It will work, but I haven't hooked it up right. But
Well,
again, that makes kind of sense
If you
with
believe.
the Dabbleverse. All right, I'm putting it back on, baby.
You want to read some Rumble rant?
Oh, I'd love to read some Rumble rants. Let them steer the show. I love it. Go on, baby. Bob Adam Patrice. Who broke your jaw? Hold on. Pat Dixon. Pat Dixon broke my jaw. Jacob Shed $2. Oh, yo, try not to slide off your seat. You're so wet. The guy found $2. Guy found $2. Like this one I love. He's like, I'll get them. We're laughing at you. It's
I'll show you.
yeah. I paid 10. I paid
fucking slip and slide.
I paid 10% of your shitty rent control department this month. You should blow me. First of all, you're gross, and I only blow people that I can see their dicks. Secondly, it's not rent controlled. I think is it rent stabilized? What's the shitty?
Wow, that's
My
racist.
mothers have money.
Yeah, you and me both. But again, Jacob, oh, another $1. Dixon telegraphed that punch. How could you not block it? Watch this. Watch this. He did. If you thought he was coming to punch you, you can see in the video. He ran in, jumped up, and swung at me like he did. I couldn't block it. That's a great question. That's well worth the $1, you fucking Jew. Fucking enjoy Mamdani. I couldn't block it because, like, I went to hug him because I didn't know he was whacked out on Adderall, which is why he fucking broke my tooth here, and it was like Wile E. Coyote with a piano. The shockwave broke my jaw there. It's hilarious.
If you went to hug him over his arms, he wouldn't have been able to get you.
You're right. That's on me.
So
I was
That's on me.
attacked.
By the way, whatever happened to Pat Dixon? Oh, he's fucking a tranny, and I don't have a problem with tranny. Love Ava. But he's fucking a man boy by the name of Taz, who he was fucking rapper. And they asked him on a show the other day. It's like, all right, Kevin Burns like, are you fucking Taz? Like, no. How does it feel? Imagine being with a man that fucking tells you in public he doesn't love you. Like, oh, I love her, even though I put a woman in my guest house and tried to fuck her until we all got arrested for drugs.
This is exhausting. This is what happens on that fucking thing.
What happened now? Who did that? Did I do that? What did you hit or I hit?
I didn't do nothing.
Control 0. Did I do that?
Do what?
Nothing, baby. So again, if you don't get these fucking idiots, all right, let's watch.
So you thought he was going to hug you?
I did.
I was gonna say I was attacked by a dog when I was 10, and I thought the dog was coming to like lick me, and it's exactly what it sounds like. And then I realized it was an attack.
Right.
I have scars today from it.
MJ was
But
the
that's
dog.
exactly the same type of situation where like I thought
Yeah,
it was like
same
coming
thing.
to give me a
And,
dog
and
thing,
I
and it
was flat-footed and relaxed, and he broke. It's like so funny, and it's like I'll say it again. Like if Pat Dixon, like all the people, like if Pat Dixon ever wanted to like fight, you know, get into a boxing ring and like whatever,
I would never.
I'd kill him.
No, because he probably
He's
not in good
He's
shape.
not in good shape. I jump rope all the
You
time.
jump rope.
And it's
It's
like
Italian stallion over here.
I said this. There's a 51% chance I beat the shit out of him.
Probably.
But I'm willing to
Just
take
wear
it.
him out.
But if you don't get that, he'll never fight me because he's like, oh, what do you mean? I fucking he rests on that, and it's like, and in a way, I love that because it's like his life's terrible. And but he sits there saying like but it's karma, but it's also like it happens to all these people. They're like, yeah, like the more people in the Dabbleverse justify their lives, the more they're like, yeah, I'm great. Like, what did I do to Gino? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's like whatever. And anyone that's got a great life and then suddenly needs to distract themselves in the Dabbleverse, you got to ask yourself, what's driving you there? What's driving you there?
Hell yeah. Hey, by the way, it's been 12 hours under Mamdani. I already have Gino's wallet and I ate his food. So
Yeah.
I'm really supporting. I'm really supporting.
Why don't you take all the cash out of that wallet?
Everything's free now, folks. Just take it off.
So there you go. So you get it, but it's like the funny. Oh, I'm sorry. The funny part of that video was, and it goes on. Dixon was like whacked out on Adderall. We watch it. Shmuel Buckman. These people like go out there like they want friends. So it's like he was giving them money. And Pat Dixon, did they show the part where it's like Pat Dixon's like, "Ooh, give me the money. Give me the money." It's hilarious.
I don't know what.
It's
That's
pathetic.
exactly what he said. He's like, money, 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 money.
Yeah, it's pathetic how that goes on. But
How
again,
much money?
I don't know. There's one guy by the name of Pulper, that Pulper80, who's a good guy. He threw me $100 on one thing. I never heard of the guy
Bob, they
before he did
did.
a football
I'll
show.
leave
He gave
here-
a guy.
I'll leave here for $5,000.
He gave this kid $7,000 apparently. Keanu.
First of all, wait. Bob, thank you. They did get here. Thank you so much. And
What
then-
got here?
The food.
Everything. I already ate it because food's free now, right?
The burger. There's booze and burgers.
Yes.
Ah, hold on. Dry yourself off. Jacob Shed is back, Red. 6 months ago, you said Stuttering John was a horrible comic. Are you going to suck his dick now? Maybe. That'll cost extra. Tell you
Why
what,
not?
6 months ago, why don't you look at the clip I said about Stuttering John? Because me and John talked about it. And yeah, he says what he says on stage. I says what I says. And you can, but here's the thing. Why do you think it matters other than you giving me $2 and be like, yeah, I guess I can't talk to Stuttering John. I guess we didn't do the Stress Factory, which is a great club. I guess Tommy wasn't outside with a camera proving how pathetic people like you are. And again, Jacob, Keanu, show his avatar again. Oh, he doesn't have one. This is what I look like. This is what the hottie Mary Jane looks like that is disgusted by you. That would never fuck you. That fucking literally, her drink vanished because it was sucked into her dry vagina every time you hit on her like the creep loser you are. Like, do you understand? This is what's going on in the country. If you don't get why Mamdani is winning, it's because they're destroying the world. No one talks anymore. No one's getting laid because people like Jacob Shed are such beta cucks. They're like, oh, I'll send a super chat and she'll see I have money and she'll be turned on by, but you can't talk to women in real life. And men can't talk to women in real life. And I'm sure women are afraid of men in real life because they're not used to real life. You understand? Like, trust me. It's hard. I'm 50. Dude, the way I landed the hot chick Keanu was, she's like, why don't we stop dating crazy people and just date each other? And I said, I'm 53.
She's never stopped dating crazy.
I know. And I said to her, I'm like,
she loves crazy people so much.
That's right. But she's saying, and I said, I'm 53. I've never asked a woman this in my life. I said, will you be my girlfriend? And boy, watch this. Keanu, show Keanu's face. Talk about sliding off the seat. You thought
that's right. By the way, I lay you all the time.
You do. But you understand there's people like Jacob Shed now who like, this is like, I'll do it in the super chat. And it's sad. And the population is going down and people want to, don't show up here without a shot of whiskey, Maddie. Turn around, get
that's
a couple.
I just want to say that it does still turn me on a little bit, even if it's $2. Even if it's $2, even if it's $1, like I do still.
Take it off the full helmet until we get another.
There's something dry down here.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Yeah, keep them.
Keep those $2 coming.
So funny.
$2, $5, $50.
Oh, by the way, I guess we should send Frankie the link at some
I
point.
told him to just for a minute, so
It
I'll
gets
send
turned
it to
on
him.
in magnitude to how
Or
much
you
money
can send it to him.
So
Tina.
$2 does still, there's a droplet.
There you go. Look, now and here's push-ups. The guy we know, MJ is hot. MJ is hot in real life too. That's our boy push-ups. Fucking. We showed a picture of him with the Jew picture, but that's pork chops. He's met you in real life. It's fun to hang out in real life.
It's fun.
You know what I mean?
Than this.
By the way, I have yet to have a sip of the good whiskey. I need that on the rocks. Talk to them. But someone sit here and yell for me while I get some.
So how about this mayor?
Right.
How about this new mayor?
Yeah,
guy?
where were we?
Send me your dick pics.
Yeah.
I will rate them.
What is the new mayor? Wait, when does the mayor start?
He's mayor-elect
First?
to January 4th, 3rd. Yeah.
Guess what? We won't know a difference at all.
Never.
So,
I've never known these.
I think
People
there's
who
going to
wear
be less.
ties to work have been my enemy my whole life.
I love
I
you.
hate them all. Like, fuck you.
There's definitely going to be less police because he's not going to fund
I haven't
police.
seen-
So, and police are quitting. So if he's not funding it, then there will be less.
I haven't seen a cop in like
There will be,
fucking
like, more
13
crime.
years anyway, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, I deal.
What are they doing? Just circle jerk? Like they no one's doing like any like they can't probably.
I get pulled
In
over.
their defense.
Here's
Do you?
a rumble rant for you. Here you go, MJ. Here you go.
They can laser your license. Once you have one ticket, they'll like catch you.
They know
Like
you're
especially if you
like
had expired registration or
Yeah.
like anything, then they'll just keep and you can get like 4 or 5 tickets in a matter of like 2 weeks while you're trying to.
they know you're.
Here
one
you
of
go,
them.
MJ. Bob
They know
Fan
you're one
Patrice
of them people.
says, keep it
Especially if you
moist,
pay.
MJ.
What'd you say,
shit.
Keanu?
Bob
I didn't
Fan
hear you.
Patrice says, for $2, keep it moist, MJ.
Oh yeah, see, keep it coming. That's a few more droplets. That's $2 more of droplets
We went
worth
from politics to sex.
of
We know,
wetness.
like,
we
we're now in
we
sex
can
talk.
just go back and forth, zip zapping.
Now sex talk I can do. Politics I can't.
I feel like there was sustained screaming, and now there's no sustained screaming.
Politics.
Fuck that shit.
Since we all have shot,
To Mom Donnie,
I propose.
Man Donnie, Mom Donnie.
Why don't we sing Happy Birthday to Billy?
Oh boy.
Oh, I love that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, you guys are the fucking second best.
Second one.
Thank you.
There's out of there.
Oh.
No big deal. No big deal, Gene.
So what's next on the fucking agenda here? Do we get to ride the subway for free now?
Gino's taking a break. Yeah.
No, I don't even know.
Not if you look like you. Yeah, not if you're white.
Like everyone's telling me to.
Oh, you guys say I look white? Thank you.
Everyone's telling me
You
to
guys
get
are the
up, but I'm
first.
telling
You guys are the first.
Have you played the video of the lady melting down with the guy that was in the bathroom, in the women's bathroom?
Oh, I've
in Gold
seen that.
I
Street?
heard about that. but I didn't
And
play it.
like
Go on.
she not only was there the video of the bathroom, but she also just like had a full on meltdown, screaming like there's a man in there and they don't care and they're removing me and blah, blah and like really and like they removed her.
Keanu, can you find that?
Yeah. What do you think I'm doing?
I never trust those things. I only look at the headlines and I'm just like, these people are fucking nuts. That ain't a real thing. I still have faith in people, kind of. I know everyone's shitty. Like I don't have good faith in people. I have like bad faith, like where I'm just like, yeah, that guy's probably a fucking scumbag.
Here's the thing,
and they usually
though.
are.
The guy is a scumbag. There's records showing that he was not only convicted of like 3 drug crimes, but also of domestic violence against his ex-wife.
But what did he do wrong?
And he took
Men with big dicks in the women's locker room. And that's
Men. Hello, American men. We
why
love
I'm
you.
getting kicked out. And I want to make sure the girls know.
I'm sure many of you have already seen this.
I am tired. We are sabotaged by American women sometimes, if they're American.
The video, babe?
Yeah, we're talking about a man being in the women's restroom and locker room.
Oh, really? A
And-
man? Or was he allowed to be not a man? Because that's our American problem is we allow people not to be men. And we allow women not to be women. So why can't women be women and men be men? We allow them to be each other. And that is totally okay. There's no mental health problem in being a man if you're born a man, or being a woman and you're born a woman.
Yes.
So being in the women's restroom, that is more of a thing. Like, let's get the janitor to come mop it out. Come mop out that sludge and then move us in. That's our women's restroom, right? Do you know how many times I've been in the wrong restroom by accident? Like, every time you're in the god darn airport, it's there's a woman and a man on the door. So
Yeah,
what is the
they're
problem? Why
gender
is it a designated restroom? Why was he hurting women by being in the wrong restroom when we have a designated restroom for both genders right in between the two? It is not a woman filing a suit against a man because a man was in a woman's restroom. Oh my gosh. Like, what an accident. I was so drunk. I got in the wrong door.
She's right. The last time I saw that
Right?
many different
Why is it his fault?
The last time I saw that many different people on a door, they were fishing 6 Cubans out of the Atlantic.
Oh.
It was in a gold.
Yeah.
It was
That's
in a
not bad,
gold.
My target.
It was at a Gold's Gym. Yeah, right.
Really mad. You like it. That tells me nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Whiskey Man's like, yeah, it's a lot of work there. A lot of chicken on the bone.
Bob says, I can't tell you how many times I accidentally shaved my ass in the wrong bathroom.
I know. What?
By the
It
way,
happens to all of us.
good.
It's called etiquette.
It is so good. Where did I put it? Oh, it's in there.
It's etiquette.
It's not only etiquette; it's women's right to have a single sex.
Well, oh my God, really, 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 really. There are two sexes.
MJ,
two sexes, and oh my God, one of us goes. There's a baby. You're nursing a son, and he has to go in the women's restroom. What is the fucking wrong with that?
Okay.
You're nursing your son. He gets to go in the women's restroom.
Yeah.
So what the hell is the problem there, woman?
Problem.
Okay,
With
well,
the man being in the women's restroom with his.
Oh
penis.
really? Really. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that you were flashed by something you didn't want to see. Okay, well, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, stay off the internet.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I had a roommate that was a drag queen, and guess what? I don't give it. I gave every respect. He respected me. I don't have anything against someone who's gay. He decided to use the man restrooms. He's a biological male. He drag queen as a woman.
And that's right.
He used the man restroom. And he got raped in the man restroom. So know what you want me to fucking say? When he's with me, he's dressed up as a woman and he uses a man restroom and gets raped. What do you fucking think about that, right? What are your woman restroom? Oh my God, this is your little lock. This is your little steel lock to save your little like pussy from some man. Really?
Women will be the death of America.
I think that men getting raped in the men's restroom is a men's problem. And that women shouldn't.
I think that's an American problem. That is an American problem. Men out there, no matter what you identify with, you're loved and you're an American, and you do not deserve to be touched without your consent. That is where I'm from. You don't touch without your consent. It's legal.
That's true. I think the problem with the Gold's Gym bathroom is that it's like a locker room, like women changing and things like that. And I you know what, trans people exist. They've always existed, and they should be able to not be demonized.
They are not
and
hurting
exist,
anybody.
right?
Please don't destroy all my views with your white liberal female views. Save this, please, young lady.
Okay, well, right.
Yeah, I think trans people are free to exist as how they always existed, but they're not free. They're not free to take women single sex space.
Anyone that thinks like no, it's my show. Anyone that thinks like women.
With her. I'm agreeing.
All right, go.
I'm agreeing with her. I'm saying the difference is this is a gym bathroom where it's like, okay, women are changing, and this seemed more like not just like a trans person and more like somebody just a man in a wig or something like that. That's where we would get like a little odd. But there's shades of gray there. So I'm agreeing with you, MJ, but
Was she agreeing with you, MJ? You can tell.
I was. I mean, and I don't mind gender neutral bathrooms. I don't mind any of that.
No.
But at a gym,
whenever women are naked, like we shouldn't.
Oh my
Feminine
gosh, you know how many
shouldn't be
times I've been
men
naked?
in
Do you know how many times I've been naked?
Yeah,
It
we're
don't
naked
matter.
every
You know
day.
how many women have told me to spread it farther? You know how many women have told me you're not doing far enough because of what you've shown?
How
many grown women mothers have told me, hey, you can spread a little farther because you've done it online. Women have said that. Playboy at Playboy Company. Yeah, that's the women that say you can spread a little bit more for the world, right? When I thought I did Hustler. Hustler is totally man. Hustler is towards
Damn
hustler.
right it is.
Hell yeah, 100% toward hustler. Playboy, I'm sorry, you little bunnies out there. You little bunnies just keep freaking rabbiting each other like you're like rabid dogs. Just rabid dogs and dogging each other like you're just a mob or something. I don't know. You just keep going so hard. You don't even got anything going on.
Finally, by the way, people.
Oh yeah. Go hustler. Go hustler. Go hustler. And also hustle. Which people with Playboy don't know how to hustle. Hustle.
I'm a high society guy. That was my.
I'm a hustler girl. I'm a front page hustler girl. So you little Playboy little girls that won't spread.
Still photography.
Oh, I'm sorry, you little bunnies. Go off being fox and hound stuff. Civ.
All right.
You know, eat your lasagna.
I've never wanted to hear
Lady
Gino
and the
talk so
Tramp.
bad.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
badly, it's an adverb.
What?
Lady and the Tramp. This.
Lady
Suck
and the-
that lasagna into your mouth.
That
Hell
was
yeah.
darling.
You're in the
that
right.
was
You're in the
spaghetti.
right house for
People
that.
are all talking about different things.
No, we're
Yes.
not. We're not. We're
Let's
talking about the same thing.
go.
You got a problem with me. I got a problem with
No one has a problem.
No one has a
No one
problem.
Yeah,
ever
no one
said
has a
there was
problem.
any
We
problem.
all do. So it's all
My
right.
problem is with men pretending to be women being in the women's
Well,
sports
that's
and
not a fucking
spaces.
problem.
That's
I had a man save me who he was identified as a male. He's a biological male. He identified as a biological male. He decided to do drag queen concerts and dress up every Friday night and
He's not
dance.
talking
and
about
he said
me.
he
love
used
that.
the men's restroom. That's good. That's good for him. He used the men's
yeah,
restroom.
no, what?
So
He
we're
was
not
also my
disagreeing on
roommate
anything.
across the hall, and he.
Lamar, hey, Gene.
You want to know?
Lamar Luttrell.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a drag queen. There's nothing wrong with being a
Worms
drag
is the
queen.
master at aerodynamics.
He was 25 years old. He
Feels
could
sick
be a
right
drag
now.
queen if he hell wanted to.
Here, if I were a drag queen, my drag
You
name
have
would
problem
be
against
Mary
gay and
Jane
drag?
Tardie.
This is a man that has treated everybody as he is as a man.
Mary Jane Tardie would be my drag name. What would it
Yeah.
be? Yeah.
What's your drag name?
Okay. Anywhere. Anybody else have a drag name? We love a drag.
Why would we have a drag name?
Joe Friday.
My drag. Ready for this? My drag name is. Watch this. My name is E-Rock. Drag name. What a drag.
Drag nuts.
Ah, fuck that. All right. By the way, this I've yet to. This is the. Where's the bottle? I put it back in the kitchen. This is the. Get the not the not the Jameson. The good. This is the legendary whiskey that. It's not called McCluskey's though. What's it called? Because it's the legendary. I found the clip
Mamdani.
from my YouTube page. It's called Mamdami's. It's free for everyone. Why do I keep
It's halal.
presenter? It's like I've been drinking.
But
Cheers.
Mamdani's halal.
Yes, it's called. Thank you so much. McConnell's.
I was shot girl back
Oh, hold on.
for my other day.
Hold on. There you go. Now it's called McConnell's, and there's a clip of Bobo, the legend. No, that's yours. I have one. I'll do a shot with you. No, we can watch. Look at Chenda. God, actually, that'll work too. Thank you. You're not drinking it. All right, so it's called McConnell's, and it's a legendary clip of Bobo. The time he did it. Were you here for this, Maddie? This is legendary. Ready? Here we go. Look at this. Here we go. McConnell's. That's a McConnell's whiskey. How is that?
Good stuff. Good stuff.
If you don't get how we would just do shit on the fly,
It's a
watch
classy drink.
Louis goes, I can't take it.
It's a classy drink for a classy blue collar worker like myself.
I don't know if you know this, but they're a sponsor of ours. Would you like to do a live read for them?
Yeah, McCluskey's whiskey.
No. You have to have the product placement. You have to hold the bottle.
All right, pass me the bottle.
Thank you,
Pass
Dennis.
me the bottle.
If you don't All right, Zoom start, and we're going to start in on me. By the way, this is more of the moments where E-Rock would be sitting there saying, God, that guarantee we're really good. Not me knowing that all I had to say was, wait a minute, and knowing they'd have my back. So again, if you don't get why I'm saying E-Rock's a fat fucking piece of shit, because it's one thing to say, oh my God, I saw it, but it's another thing. It's like stolen valor. It's like, this is me just knowing from being in it, from working with and being like, I love these guys. And I didn't be like, hey guys, I never told him anything. I'm like, I just knew. But he literally had the balls to say, So when Anthony was gone, everyone, like, I knew Garrett and Steve were good. Everyone hated me. Everyone that liked Anthony hated me because of all the lies. Because of the lies you let go. And shout out to my brothers, like, then they were never your friends. They weren't. But E-Rock, you're a piece of shit who never had my back after all I did. After you fucking were gone the whole lockdown, I was there every fucking day. Every fucking day. And he had the balls to say, well, I knew Garrett and E-Rock were, Garrett and Steve were good. Go fuck yourself, you fat fucking nobody. And again, Anthony, stop it. You're welcome. You're welcome, Anthony. Stop it. Anthony, don't read my text. God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I might lose nothing. God damn it. Just the goal of E-Rock to be like, I found them. No, you did nothing. And then after 8 years of the work I did there, you're like, yeah, these guys are great. You suck. No one will clip this because it doesn't affect E-Rock. Clip this Dabbleverse, you faggots. That fat fuck.
You faggot.
This is us making incredible fucking content on the fucking fly. And E-Rock on like, you know, I knew. You did nothing. You're a fat fucking failure.
Stickiverse, Dabbleverse.
Here we go.
Rumble
Is it E-Rock? All the money he made staying home while Anthony spoiled him with money to do shit? Probably not.
It's Nelson Peabody.
Oh, I love Nelson Peabody. Shout out.
It says, I think we can all agree.
Read it, hun.
And what's the point?
I think
What
we
it
can all agree
says
it's the
is-
Black's fault. Am I right? There you go.
I think we can all agree.
By the way, you want to play the game? Is that Blue Jay Jacob Shed? Hold on to your fucking panties, hottie.
Let's see.
There's
here.
none.
Over here.
Are you okay? You okay? It's Jacob Shed.
I'm not dumb.
Chrissy Mayer is working with Fred Norris from the Stern Show. Hey, Jacob Shed, Chrissy, myself, and Fred Norris are all working together on fucking the same show, Mount Kisco, December 6th. Come out. Like if you need to fucking, you know, if you want to film an act, December 6th in Mount Kisco, December 13th, I'll be doing 2 shows. I'll be in Long Island at the America First Warehouse, and I'll also be in Brooklyn at the Bullseye Pub doing a benefit for Toys for Tots. December 28th we'll all be at Rodney's. December 31st, New Year's Eve, we'll be at Governor's McGuire's. So again, I can't keep track, but you just turned on my dear friend Mary Jane Murphy. He gave it another $1.
Biggest club on Long Island.
You okay?
I don't know why you're
It's another droplet.
I don't know.
That's another droplet.
And by
We're
the way,
happy droplets
we'll
we
make
got.
it a dabble. Tell you what, we'll make it a Dabbleverse event. You can watch fucking what's his name, Shmuel Buckman giving out money to people so they'll like him.
He looks like the guy behind.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Shane O'Gino. Oh, he's right. I told him he had to give me $25. He gave me $1. Watch this. I'll never ban him in my life. I'm a pushover. I just got to the party. Who's the special needs broad? Oh. That guy can do no wrong. Shane, I'll never ban you. I love you. Jacob Shed says, does the blonde like, oh, hold on now. Watch this. Hold on. Excuse me. You blew it.
No one wants Jolene. They don't want Jolene.
Hold on. You get take the chair and talk to me because
Hi,
talk to
Jolene.
Jacob Shed. There you go. You got it.
I read Jolene.
Does the blonde like a high-rise apartment in Queens? I'll Uber her over. But who cares about that because we have a purple boy.
Curtis John, go on.
Curtis John, thank you for the $20. I had to send this so Mary Jane didn't lose respect for me. Well, she probably don't have any for me. anyway to
Redheads are
begin
kind
with,
of like,
but they
you know, you
start
put it in front of
taking
them.
The jacket off because that's
Yeah,
what I'll be doing
jacket
later.
off. Like
Curtis
the Jack
John.
show. That's what the redheads love. Blondes and brunettes and black-haired, beautiful
Raven hair.
rain on your
You're
head
good,
like
keep going.
Keanu's are like what the epitome of
What do you think, Mary?
modern culture.
Well said.
That's monoculture.
I think I avoided
Here's
this
another
exact
one.
situation
Let's
the
read
entire
it.
content hotel.
Hell yeah. Know why? Because you
Field trip.
you decided to watch it on your little way home for 3 or 4 hours and not talk to it because it's all you could freaking keep in your mind, and that puts your leg on my man. Oh my God, what good time you have. Wow. Go come on to my man when he says he loves me. That's not cool. Okay, that is really not cool. It's not cool to like come onto a man after he's publicly announced that he is dating somebody. And that can I put my leg on you? Can I put my leg on you? Can I put my leg on your crotch? Would I say that to somebody? No. And I'm a corn.
Anyway,
And I would never say that.
How about this?
Never. Never.
Nelson Peabody, $2. By the way, I will pile on. I will pile on about Iraq. By the way,
I miss a lot of stuff. By the way, I will pile on about Iraq. The day he got punched by Pat. This is Nelson Peabody, the man in the video. Iraq was about his. Put it back. Thank you, babe. Iraq was about his. Put it back, babe. Thank you. Iraq was about as useless as tits on a bull at the bar. You understand? Like, this is a guy that he did as little as fucking possible. You understand? Are you okay? What is that face?
I'm trying to read.
I wish someone would read anything.
I can't see anything.
Okay. But again, like, and this is the thing that gets me. Like, people in the Dabbleverse, I'll say it again, they think they believe that the Dabbleverse is real. They think suddenly Anthony, because I don't even know if that was him in the chat one time. He chatted something to this guy Melton that you don't know because you know. And everyone's like, it's like, oh my God, like people like Jacob Shedd, and I don't mean to shit on your fiance. I don't mean to shit on
My fiance.
I don't mean to. But they're like, oh my God, it's like, and then the guy Iraq, after fucking Missy lost her mind, was like, I bet Gino called Anthony the next day. I'm like, no, me and Anthony didn't bother with that. It's just chicks doing chick shit. Right. We didn't care. But it's like why didn't Melton say, so I called Anthony? Because you don't have his number. Because you don't know him. Because you're a fat fuck and your chest hurts because look at me. You're dying. Okay. And again, you can say all you want about me. Like, I don't mean to brag, but I just got my YouTube page back, and you can see this was my hairline in week 3 of Gino's picks, and I'm in week 16. Tell him, sweetie.
So you're in week.
If you pulled out a if there was a mat of hair in your hand right now, it'd be hilarious. I'd be like, what? I'd be like, thanks for nothing.
Like a Lego piece.
I'd be like,
I'd be like,
it's real, everyone.
There you go.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Oh,
hold
my
on.
God.
do not touch our Gino.
There you go. I'm just saying. All right. So again, yeah, Nelson Peabody was there. He literally, it's the first day we met, and he's in the picture when Pat Dixon just gets a running start, jumps in the air, and breaks my jaw, and I literally don't fall down, and I'm like Homer Simpson.
Don't fall down.
I don't. That's bad grammar, right?
He's not going to trip. He is not.
But I look at, I'm like Homer Simpson, and I'm like, would you please stop hitting me? I look at Anthony, I'm like, I don't know.
Dredrick Tatum is Dixon Dredrick Tatum.
Yeah, and I look at Anthony, I'm like, he punched me.
Did you file charges?
I did not. I did not sue him.
He's not a woman.
I didn't sue him because he doesn't have money. She gets, but I literally gave him a month to apologize, and all he did was keep lying about shit. Right?
So where does he get a month to apologize? What was it? Was that a letter? Was that like a call?
Watch how.
It's just
Watch how my story never changes. He breaks my jaw, right? Yeah. So that night, thank goodness for Stevie Lou. I go to the urgent care, and they do a quick scan. They're like, I don't think it's broken, but you should get an MRI. And I say that night, this is day one. Okay, this is June 20th. I say, I'm just shaking. I don't say I'm shaking. I'm like, keep shaking up. So I'm like, just want to go home to my cat. I say that. They're like, go home. But if it still hurts tomorrow, go get it looked at. I wake up next day, killing. I go 2 blocks down the street, fucking emergency care. I'll never forget. they look at it.
Urgent care.
Or no, the emergency room.
Oh.
At that hospital.
Okay.
Not urgent care. In a big hospital emergency room.
So
right?
emergency room.
Yes, baby. Thank you. I go in and they say it's not broken. And I say, can you x-ray it? And the woman goes, we don't need to. It's not broken. So I believe her. And I walk home and I'm sitting at our kitchen. Well, my kitchen table. I hadn't fucking met my wife yet, who's amazing. I'm sitting at that kitchen table.
Keanu's amazing.
She's amazing. I'm sitting and I call my brother and I'm like, yeah, it's not broken. He's like, Gene, this is your career. Make sure it's not. So the next day, this is a Wednesday, killing me. So I call my dentist, and my dentist, I get the message like, we're closed today. So Thursday, I wake up at 7. I drive in. My dentist, fucking shout out. I just pull in at 7 a.m. and I go in and I don't have an appointment. And then reception, she's like, Gina, what are you doing? Are you okay? And I almost cry because she's so sweet. She's like, are you okay? I'm like, no. And she's like, don't move, park your car.
Right.
And they take me for the x-ray. And the dentist.
So you left your car running outside.
I left. So I leave my apartment running.
Have to drive.
And I go in and I'll never forget. So the doctor goes, oh, here, remember that tooth that's still the tooth that bugs me, Keanu. And he's like, that tooth, that molar I put in, the cap I put in, it's flying in the air. And I go, where? He's like, right there. He goes, right there over your where your jaw's broken. I'm like, where my jaw's broken? He's like, well, one of the places. And I go, what do you mean? He's like, well, see that wisdom tooth right there? I go, yeah. He's like, well, that broke in half. And I'm like, oh my God. He's like, no, that's good. It's like a wisdom tooth. We'll just pull that out.
Okay.
He's like, but it broke there, and there. So again, that's Thursday. And he's like, look, he sent me to a oral surgeon that looked at me, and he's like, yeah, we can't do it till Monday. So it was a week with a broken jaw. A week with it. Yeah. The worst pain of my life. But again, like fucking no big deal to E-Rock. He doesn't stand up for it. No, anyone there.
When do you give him 30 days? When do you say you have 30 days?
Well, after all that happens, I just sit there until the Monday. Thank you for putting me back on track. So the Monday I get the surgery, it's done, right? Yeah. And then that week, fucking Kevin Dombrowski and his wife wait on me hand and foot, and then I come back and I just sit here with my cat and I spend 2 weeks, okay? After 2 weeks, I go to the fucking bar where it happened, where they have it on tape, which people show. Mm-hmm. And I say, the guy broke my jaw. And I should have sued that bar. You can sue any bar and make money, but I don't sue people because I'm not a piece of shit, okay? As much as Jacob Shedd would have and all these people that live in the world of Mamdani, I don't, because it wasn't their fault. And I say, hey, can I get the videotape of that? Mm-hmm. And they go, yeah. And they give me the video. They say, we'll get it for you, right? Next day, I get the videotape and I walk a block down to the police precinct. Mm-hmm. And actually, I don't know if this is the one thing, I'll be honest. I don't have the tape yet. That's right. They're like, we'll get it for you in a week. I leave there and I walk to the police precinct, and the woman outside, don't even walk in, a woman outside, cops, she's like, just get everything in order. Once you have everything in order, drop it off. Takes me 2 weeks to get everything in order. And by everything in order, I mean the police tape. I mean x-rays, x-rays of my jaw. Mm-hmm. I mean the billing from my fucking Amex that I put it on. Because again, I don't have health care because I take care of myself, all this stuff. So after a month, Pat Dixon has not apologized, and you can make fun of me, but I'm a pussy. And if after he punched me in the jaw and I said, what happened? He's like, dude, I would have forgiven him. I'm a pussy. But a month later, he's not even in town. He's fled to Tennessee like a coward, like a pussy, like a piece of shit. And again, if we were ever in the same room, there's a 51% chance I'd beat the shit out of him if he would like willingly fight me and not be like, oh, this guy hit me. I'm going to sue him because he has money and I don't, because he's a piece of shit. And his mother diddled him or something. I can't. It's not my fault. But that's why it was a month. And after a month, when he's like hiding in Tennessee like a coward, I'm like, all right, I'm going to the cops. I'm taking this all to the cops. And I just went like this. Here you go. I can show you the folder on my laptop. I'm like, on my computer, I'm like, here you go. This guy broke my jaw. He's like, I know you are.
Press charges.
And I want him, and they arrested him.
Okay.
And why wouldn't they? Yeah. Because the only thing is I can't get money from him because you don't seem to understand. Oh, we arrest him like a pussy. Because Pat Dixon is too much of a piece of shit to sue. Pat, it's time to come home. It's Mom Donnie time. It's made for you. And the other thing he did was he was 10 months behind on his rent. 10 months. Because rent was under fucking his ex-wife. What's her name? Yeah, God forgive
Miss Dixon.
Miss Dixon. And he was living in her apartment. and he's like, well, Gino got me fired, so I couldn't pay my rent. If you think Pat Dixon was making $15,000 to work 1 day a week and he was supposed to be fired, and E-Rock was too much of a pussy to fire him and let him stay on just long enough to break my jaw so he could take credit for Garrett and Steve when he's done nothing, E-Rock has done nothing. I'll call him right now and say, I'm telling people you've done nothing.
Okay, that'll help. Anyway,
Take out the phone.
for the record, I like you.
Call him.
Yeah.
I mean, do you understand? Like, what? Like, there's no one in the world. Has anyone ever said, you're wrong? E-Rock really is entertaining. You're wrong. E-Rock really does bring something to the table.
I don't even know who
He
E-Rock
does.
is.
You know what E-Rock brings to the table?
Honestly.
You know what E-Rock brings to the table?
I have no
E-Rock-
idea who this person
E-Rock
is.
brings a fork, a knife, and a lobster bib to the table. Because he's a fat, useless pig.
Okay, well,
Thank you, honey.
I'll
She
take
says
her
it all.
word.
I don't say that all the time. Bob Fanapatrice.
Keanu doesn't say that about fat, useless pigs, let alone E-Rock.
Okay,
Ooh, what do we got, Beb?
send E-Rock the link, Bob Fanapatrice says.
Why? Why would I send E-Rock the link?
He's
One,
kidding, Gino.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ. Jacob, $2. Anthony gave you charity for over 8 years. Don't even respond. Curtis, because we have
don't. Can I do?
Yeah.
Welcome to Keanu Cats, everyone. What do we do with this?
I would rather. I think you should. Pay
What
attention
you
to-
would? You would? Anthony gave you charity for over 8 years. Why are we even responding to that? First of all, it wasn't charity. If you watch people that
You
know,
earned
get-
an income.
yeah. Oh my God, no. Like you understand, like that. If you take away In Hot Water those 8 years, that network is shit. And you understand, I never asked Anthony for a penny, but they kept giving us more money because we were so fucking
The wet
good.
spot was pretty good too.
Wet Spot was a great time. It was a great time. There you go. By the way, yeah, we did the
We read
pile
that
on.
one.
So was it the Boschetti and Bobo show?
Oh,
We'll read
what's
that in a minute.
So was it
EK.
the Boschetti and Bobo show? Just so you know.
Oh my God! Remember, we have clips. We have clips of that somewhere. What's the link from our boy EK Legend, Pete's running
I'll
mate?
pull
Beb?
it up.
Oh, thank you so much.
What about Nelson?
I didn't get to it, baby. I'm doing 3 things. There you go. Nelson, Gino, check my text to you to tell them even more why it was a sucker punch. Hold on. Where's my phone?
Is it gonna say because only suckers get punched?
Maybe.
And then Curtis John says,
Give Mary Jane my phone number. That way, when she doesn't call, I'll know it's only because she.
What's there?
I'll know it's only because she's shy.
That's fucking brilliant. Hold on. I'm going to. I don't know where my phone is, but I'll go to messages. Whose message am I looking for, babe?
EK. Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Bob Fanapatrice?
No.
Oh, Andrew Herbert. Make sure to tell them it was a sucker punch because he came in with a smile looking like he was going to hug you before the punch. Yeah, it's on video.
All right.
It's on video. And there was no reason to think that unless you paid attention, you know? Unless you, like, there's clip after clip of it. It's like there was none. And everyone's like, and then that's the beauty of it. Like, Pat Dixon's story changed 9 times. Like, I love Felicia. You didn't love Felicia, you fucking nutcake. And by the way, he was literally living with a chick named
EK
Courtney.
Legend. I'm not pulling that up, but
So
Why?
I get the
so you
joke.
truly
Yeah.
hadn't met Keanu.
EK Legend, I'm cracking up, but I am not pulling that up.
I'll
No.
pull it. Why? Just pull it up with.
No.
Why? Okay, sorry. Keanu doesn't want that on her show, EK. Keanu, what? Let's show me the link.
Just trust her.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
But it's
Hold on.
funny, EK. Very good. Fucking
Hold
no.
That's terrible. We're all on that.
What?
I got a
Welcome to Narcotics Anonymous.
That's what we got.
I mean to
That's this entire show, honey. Watch this. Yeah, I feel bad for these.
He was talking about Mary Jane and me and you.
I feel bad. With, I disagree.
I've never
I-
told
Keanu,
anybody in my whole
Keanu, I
life.
love you, but I disagree. Like, hey, by the way, here's to these. You're not even drinking. How? It's not her. Here's to you
I smoked
losers.
weed. I smoked weed on
Oh, you disgust. I want her out. I want her out. Thank you so much for doing
Dust.
that.
They
She
would
wouldn't-
dust the joint. They would dust the joint.
Mm.
K2.
Oh my God.
You see what you
They're
did?
all
Kay?
fucking yeah. And again, like no one cares. It's like it is what it is. But
No.
like the universe provides. The universe provides challenges. I was having drinks with my buddy Whiskey Maddie. Whiskey Maddie, such a good time. And I'm telling,
terrible man.
he's everyone in this room. I just don't like them. I'm in a terrible mood right
One of
now.
those guys. You just don't want to.
But shout out, by the way. So I call Maddie today. I'm like, oh, there's confusion. Like we have a guest today, but Maddie, sorry about the confusion. And this is like literally 11. Like you two want to? I'm like, you two should come drink with us. And it's not even a pause. He goes, all right. It's like yes, let me make things right. Let me explain. Sorry, it's last minute. It's just like all right, because he's like us.
Like gender, like double date.
Scarlett, look at the socks Scarlett got me. They're Skittle socks. See? Thank you so much, Scarlett. I love these.
Oh yeah, thank God she needs Skittles. She needs socks to match her Skittles.
Thank you so much, Scarlett.
Everywhere I go.
Thank you. Thank you, Scarlett. And we did not forget that MJ was coming. I just said we didn't have enough microphones for everyone, so I told them no. You told them yes. And then
I'll go the opposite way. The only thing I remembered was that MJ was coming. I'm like, I wake up this morning, I'm like, oh, Maddie's coming. Oh, and I just keep adding me, Maddie's coming. And then I go for Billy's 50th birthday. And I think fucking Matt's coming. She's like, I don't know if Matt's coming. He thought he was on the show. I'm like, we just kept calling people. We should have called more people. It's like Schindler's List without the Jews.
Skittle socks are great. They're lovely. Very sweet.
Love it.
Everyone's fine. Who's fighting and what for?
By the way, what's that? What do you do with socks on your head?
Scarlett got me these.
By the way, a lot of shows come. By the way, we have a lot of shows coming. I'm very lucky. What do you got going on? What? And
well, I have your show coming up.
No. I'm gonna make fun of me first, so you realize, like, look, I think you're great. Like the only place I get up now on a regular basis is Sheba's Room, Three Monkeys, and if I just go by Rodney's, I say Dangerfields because it used to be. They'll put me up because I swung by, but I'm not really. I need to hang. Yesterday, I'm gonna name drop. I'm kidding. Danny Polishuk. Someone used my name in his call-in show. They used my number 646-369-6564. I use it all the time. I don't care. And he's like, I get a text from out of the blue. It's like, why don't you call me back, bitch? And I call him up, and he's like, I'm like, what's up? He's like, why'd you call my show today at the stand? I'm like, I didn't. He's like, your number came up. I'm like, people have my number, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm like, we have to hang out.
So it's some
more.
kind of AI thing?
Oh, no, that's gone on forever. Like you can, this has gone on for years. Like you can like there's something in the prank world where you can make it show up anyone's number if you know their number.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Oh, and so much.
Say that again. I didn't know.
You can.
Everyone else knew about this. I didn't.
My life a lot.
But every time I talk to someone in the real comedy world, they're always like, "How you doing?" And that's my fault. Like I'm lazy. I'm like, "Oh, there's so much shit about my name being kicked around," and I'll be the first to admit, "Watch this." It's not. Get over yourself, Gino. No one.
Right.
Like, let me tell you, my years of Compound Media were amazing, but it's Dabbleverse-ish, and I want to. It's Dabbleverse because like some people are like. They don't know that's going on. And then I listen to people in the Dabbleverse who do because they follow and I believe them. Go on. So it's
comics are also not go out. They're not mingled people. They don't even talk to other comics.
We're the worst.
They don't know. They're fucking dorks.
Yeah, you're right.
I loved stand up when I was a kid. I wanted to be. I heard one podcast and I was like, "What the fuck? This isn't what I like." I was like a rock star. Rock stars in the '80s when I was growing up. And then rock stars now. But,
yeah.
Well, I had a cool kale smoothie backstage. I was doing Pilates, and then I hit the stage. And it was like, I don't want to be a rock star.
Yeah.
Comics are like that. They're like.
There was a clip shared of you in my comedian group that I'm in.
What was I doing in there?
And
Go on. I'm sorry.
I think you were arguing. It was maybe.
Wait, when? Where?
Gino arguing?
Shut up! Oh, with the kid with the young twink.
Oh, the Jubilee Network.
Wait, like was it? Watch this. I'll show you. Was it this? Look, it's saved in my tabs. Was it this? Was it this?
I'm not.
Was it me arguing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. It was that one.
All right. So what about it? Like they've seen that ad infinitum. Like what were they saying about it?
So well,
If you have the link, send it to my what? Like, is it a discussion link in your thread?
They were like, someone said douchebag, and I was like, I love Gino.
That we talked about this clip. It's like,
How did you know they were talking about him?
that's true. But we say it's not clickbait. It's click debate. Like if you look although Keanu,
Can I show them? I have them
I
pulled
would
up
love
right.
it. Let
I
me see
have
this
them-
while you're bringing it up,
So I have them pulled up right now.
or just
I
talk
thought
without me.
during that for Gino's Jubilee appearance,
What?
I on
do this
Instagram
more.
I said
I love
that's
you.
my husband, the one in the headband, and I got 200
Watch this, go say
replies.
goodbye to Kid. Not that you need me to tell you.
You got 200
Don't be afraid.
replies.
Just walk in and bug.
Like, oh, good to see you, my love.
Why'd you throw Maddie out, Keanu?
I am not. He's been.
He's too racist.
I got 200
buddy.
replies just saying that's my husband. Look at them. Look at them. Here
Love
they
it.
go.
Maddie, text me when you get to the thing. I love it. All right, what are we looking at, baby?
Here.
We're looking, baby, Marcy Rhodes. Pull it up,
I'm
Keanu.
trying.
All right, hold on. Keanu, wait, hold on. Let me do this. Pull it up.
I did
What
it
are we
already.
looking at, baby?
Okay, so all I said on the reel of Gino and Luke, or is it Luke? Yeah.
Luke
I-
Beasley, who I'm telling you, I love the kid. I do.
All I said was, "This is my husband. You guys did great together." Heart emoji. This is what people said.
And how many comments did you get?
200, Gino. 200. They're all mean. This one says, Keanu Thompson, honest question. What's wrong with him? Some sort of developmental display, suffering from addiction? He doesn't look well. Goes on. Your kink is eating shit, huh?
I didn't even get that one.
I don't
But-
know. This one says, Keanu Thompson, you couldn't waterboard this information out of me. But then again, my husband isn't a bitch.
Again,
Yeah.
what information? I don't get that, but I love it. Go on.
You were my husband.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Go on, babe. I'm
Next
dumb.
one. So I said he was my husband. He goes, Keanu Thompson, well, he's retarded. Thank God. Well, he said, he's retarded. Consider a helmet for him. That's what they
You
say.
have one.
Yeah.
That's like a friend
I just
comment.
send $20.
That's
The-
like a friend comment. That's like what a friend would.
This one's kind of nice. Keanu, he seems like he could be a fun guy if he didn't have such worrying opinions. Go.
And the beauty of this is you can go on, but like if you look at the comments on the main thing, half of them, like so many are like, this guy's a fucking idiot. And you don't know if they mean me or the guy Luke. And it literally is, I get it. It's called, somebody said it, and I'll take credit. Like if you don't remember, they called it click debate. It's not clickbait, it's click debate. Like no matter what, people get involved. And don't get me wrong, I looked at what I did on it, and I'll say it again. It's like my Gotham Comedy Live. I just didn't know what I was doing. I went, I'm like, I'm going to be me.
For sure.
And on Gotham Comedy Live, I'm like, I want to say hi to my niece and nephew. Wait a long time, and then I want to say hi to New York. And they're
Gino.
like, the way you welcomed in all of the viewing audience. I'm like, yeah, just like I planned. I didn't, right? Same thing. I went in with him like, I'm not going to say facts because facts are bullshit. No one believes. If you're left, you don't believe any of the facts on the right. If you're right, right, which is not a bad thing. Who does? I just said statement after statement, like I like when I brought up fucking what Biden did. I'm like, Biden. I said Donald Trump rushed the vaccine to the market, right? Yeah, and he didn't mandate it. And the guy goes, ish. I'm like, not ish. And he said nothing because he had nothing. I'm like, and he said, because I was pretty as patriotic. I'm like, and a real patriotic American would say, here's the vaccine, take it if you want. By the way, shout out to Systemax Loads who told me this. And here, if you don't want it, don't take it.
I couldn't agree more.
Which is patriotic because it allows you to exercise. And he's like, and then it moved on, and he's just like, well, and then at one point I'm like, I talk about the insurrection, and and I'm Keanu, like I kept him off balance. At one point he's like, look at me. I'm like, I just keep getting lost. In your eyes.
I just thought
And
you
he,
guys were
like
so
every time I open my mouth, sorry to interrupt you, baby. Oh, wait, you go because I know what
I
I'm going to
just
say. What?
thought you guys were so cute.
Because
And
I
was
really
like,
liked
and
him.
And I'm not a I'm a political
Luke
layman.
Beasley,
and I
the
thought,
guy in the
I thought
band.
it was adorable. And I got
Sorry, babe.
200 fucking replies to this. And people are like, this is my favorite. I'll show you.
But it really,
Let me
please.
show
But
you.
the point is, while she's looking up,
Look
I
at
said
it. No,
I'm
it's
like,
right there. Just read it.
oh,
Gino.
Keanu C. Thompson.
Your husband is.
You. I love it. She's like, my husband's clinically brain dead. I have to read it for him. Read it, baby. You read it.
It says, Keanu Thompson, your husband is clinically brain dead. Legitimately one of the dumbest people I've ever heard open their mouth.
And you understand, like, at one point I'm talking about the January. You go. What? I'm so sorry.
I just want to know, was there anyone that was like, no, this guy's brilliant?
No, if you look at the chat,
I gotta get in there. I gotta get.
if you look at the comments, like, yeah, please. Oh,
I have like 8
Keanu,
accounts.
Keanu, put it in right now. Put it in right now. By the end of it, just put like, fuck you. Gino is just. Hey, this guy is brilliant. But there were some of the best comments were because I went up there. It's what I said. It's like I said, look, I'm not going to sit here and cite facts, and it's a sin in tribute to the guy Luke. He goes like this. He just because honest to God, this is how good I am at what I do. Like in the room with the people, you feel my energy, and they're like, he barely knows me a minute, and he's not offensive. I go, look, I'm not going to cite facts, and he goes facts, schmacks. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt. I'm like, I'm not going to cite facts because I spend most of the day drinking. But also, everything I said, like at one point, and everyone loved it, because
And you look
that is
so
the show. It's like,
handsome.
no one's going to win this, but let's have some fun.
Right.
And I literally said,
Let's make something viral.
yes.
And look, we're talking about
Let's
it. Here
start
we
it.
are.
And I said on January 6th, the thing was, I'm like, the only person with a gun was the guy that shot Ashley Babbitt, which no one can argue, right? You can debate her. And he goes like, no, there were guns. That tells me nothing. And I'm not shitting on him. He's like, no, there were guns. And he said it like, and anyone on the left is like, yup, he got him good. There were no guns.
The only people with guns were the federal agents who were posing as J6ers. That was pretty much it. So,
Well, this person has to say, Keanu Thompson, how come you married a moron?
Wrong to say like these are my favorite ones.
I mean, really,
They're the best.
Billy, do you think I'm laughing at people? Like, let me tell you what a funny word is, moron. Okay, you know what Peter used? My brother, God bless me, as a
they used to
teacher,
call retards that.
because you can't be mean. You know what he would call a kid? I know he did it once. He called a kid a cement head.
I like that.
Are you out of your mind?
You blockhead.
Yes, he would. One time,
Private or union?
this is how good a teacher
You
This is how good a teacher my brother was. I will tell this story and it'll make me laugh just hard. So when he was still, and he'll correct me on this, like I think it was everything else I'm sure of, but in a moment he was substitute teaching. And
he's already walking into a fucking
and and he walks in and he tells everyone, he's like, read up to page 18, right? And the first kid that gets done, what does he do, Billy? Slams it shut. And, he's like, I'm done. And my brother he goes, oh, thank God you shut that book. God forbid you read another page and learn anything else by accident. And the kid, and everyone's laughing at the kid. And the kid's not like, oh, humiliate. He's like, yeah, I get it. It was, my brother I'm a big fan. Even though he fucking made me jerk him off with the right hand because he didn't like the lefty.
You're
Do you have a
ambidextrous.
sound effect that goes off every time you mention your brother? You should have a little like sound like
But it's-
Gina loves his brother. Gina loves his
But
brother.
it's so funny. But it's so funny to me because it's true. It's like that's a teacher. It's like this is what we do. It's like we have
This
to
is
like
what we
I remember
do.
that shit. I definitely remember.
You
teaching
have
like
to-
that, like,
you have
Todd Yacht. We were in the Todd Yacht, so like
the tie guy. Go on.
we're in the Todd Yacht.
I'd love some of the McCluskey, sir.
Say Max Loads again.
Max Lowe. Bill-
That's perfect. So we would like do that, like that. Was,
Maddie.
they always
Do you have the McCluskeys?
made a
or
difference,
any-
but we didn't really know. Like they would let us take tests down there. We could like look at. Oh,
The 500 guns of McCluskey?
Love this guy.
Here's a fun one.
Mum Donnie, give me some of that Mum Donnie Irish.
What do you got? What do you got?
All I got
Your
is
husband
standing in
might-
front of the camera.
And I'll say this. I flirted my ass off with this kid. And I don't mean a mean way. Like I liked it. Like I say this. I walked up. The first thing I said was,
What did Epstein?
baby, you can. The first thing I said was, I can't believe. And a lot of people, I'm like, I can't believe I'm hanging out with Harry Sisson. And he's not Harry Sisson. He's like, everyone says, Timu.
Missing Sisson?
No, he's like bootleg Harry Sisson.
So you were charmed.
The worst part is
Yes!
that the
And he
guy
goes-
actually
he goes,
turned on by
I'm
Jesus.
actually good friends with him. And I say, point blank, I'm like, you're way more charming than Harry Sisson. But you know why he is? because we're in the same room.
You know, he
And-
wanted to fuck you by the end of that argument.
Oh,
I know
and
he
here's my
can.
point. Everyone that's like, this guy's gay, he's hitting on fucking this dude. I was so flattered. I wasn't like, fuck you, I'm not gay. I'm like, thank you for getting how comfortable I am with this kid.
You
and how I'm not
disarmed
going to be like,
him.
hey, stupid. I'm like, look, let's just have some fun. You know what I mean? And
Right.
like, let's not deny it. I'm a fucking, by the way, did you see how red I was? I spent
You
the whole
look
day.
so handsome.
Jesus. I spent the whole day before. Watch this. Here we go. Watch this. Boom. Cancel of all the. Hold on. No one's on. No.
Also, shout out to Maddie, Whiskey Maddie, for bringing.
Oh my
Thank
God, the
you.
McConnell,
whiskeys
sure.
I've ever seen in my entire life.
What a fucking.
I'm gonna show this for a sec, babe, if I may, and I'm sure I may.
I'm sure I
Add to
may.
stage. Wrong page. Let's add this one.
I think you know it. With AI,
Country, you have the Second Amendment. I can't look into your beautiful eyes. That's why I keep.
Oh,
looking
he
at
is.
you.
Okay, so a lot of that was just gibberish. I apologize, but there were guns actually in the crowd. But
Which we love. Watch this. Which
Great.
is what-
why
this
won't he
shit-
release them? Then it
He actually
silences
tried.
Democrats.
So
Marjorie-
Okay, now watch the good guy.
Can't believe I got to meet Harry Sisson. Goddamn pleasure.
Handsome.
He's a good buddy of mine.
You're much more likable than Harry Sisson.
Oh,
Let me
no,
tell you that.
stop it.
You are. You're
Stop.
charming.
Now let me point something out here.
You Eddie Haskell this guy?
Without a
You-
doubt.
you're
Oh, I
trying to
love
get
it.
into
So
the-
many friends so many mothers of my friends have called me Eddie Haskell.
That's
Okay.
my favorite guy of all time.
He's about now. Look, my face is so red because I hung out on the beach all day. I didn't shave my beard white, but like, look, like this is me just being. I kept him off balance, and I didn't. It wasn't a plan. It's just like I'm just being me. So every time I said something like, "This cute," is it? Whoa, that's like it was funny.
Gino, tell
Oh,
them.
stop.
Wait, Gino, tell them how you went. Like somebody leaned over to you and said, "Oh man, they can't believe they sent us the topics just last night," and you said there are topics.
I'm the worst. I didn't like. I've said this when I got this fucking gig. They're like, we're looking for people.
Wait, whoa. Is this the you and thing where you said,
Yeah.
my brother would be perfect for this? Was this the one? Like
They reached out. Watch this. I'll give props to everyone. They reached out to Gerard versus Evil, Gerard Michaels, and said, "Can you
okay,
do
yeah.
this?" And he's like, "I can't." He sends it to Chrissy. Chrissy's like, "I can't do this." Sends it to me
Why did they say they couldn't do it?
because they were busy and the
Oh, okay.
money's not great. But it's
Oh.
that wasn't bad.
edit that out. Edit that out.
Oh,
Edit that out.
I'm
Cut
gonna tell you right
that
now,
part out.
my
Calling
balls
you
are
Scarlett.
freezing. My balls are freezing. So.
You're 5-second delay, 15-second delay. You're
Where's the-
running out of time.
Maddie, I need the booze again. I dumped it on my balls, but there it is. So it comes to me, and I'm like, I can do it. Because the question is, grab that McConnell's for me right there.
Like,
Bill.
I can do
Well,
it.
no.
I think what like you're gonna say a towel.
Oh no! Oh fuck the towel. Grab that. But long.
Hey, while you're over there, go to the
So and I'm.
I also thought he was gonna ask for a towel.
But, oh please. So it gets to me, and I'm so I say, I'm like, they're like, can you? They're like, we're looking for boomers, and I'm not a boomer, nor is my brother. They're like, we're looking for boomers that like Trump.
You're like, I can play boomer.
Yeah, no, well, and
It's
then
in my
but they
range.
go on to tell me like,
I've been paid from 53 to 73.
Yeah.
but you'll get this. But like, nobody who's a boomer watches YouTube, so
Right.
they took the oldest they could get.
Yeah.
So they're like, we're looking for fans of Trump, with political views or whatever. And I write back immediately. I say, and I'll shorten this, but I go, I love Trump. And I said, I do a political podcast every Friday with my brother. And they write back, well, we'd love to have both of you interview. So
Okay.
I send it to Pete as a goof.
Uh-huh.
And of course I
It
do
was a
great.
goof.
It
It
was
was
a
a
goof.
goddamn goof.
But I do great. And my brother does even better. But the funny part is, like, he calls me 3 days later. He's like, yo, did you hear from the people? And I go, no. And he goes like this. He goes, are you sure? Because they emailed me back. We'd love you and your brother. We'd love to have you both. I'm like, let me check. And I go, oh, I must have deleted it. He's like, you are the one.
So they wanted
that-
you back on.
They wanted us both on, but my brother couldn't do it because it
I
wasn't
was
worth
gonna
his time.
say, Pete's like, oh,
Right.
you are now the mayor of West Virginia.
But the funny part is, like, I'm a fuck up. I've always been, and I don't lose. I don't worry about it. So it's like thank God Pete did it, or I wouldn't have got the gig, and he can't do it. It's not worth his time. So
We
I
have
do
a
it.
Rumble
So I
rant
do it,
for
and then without Pete there, then I text him that morning. I'm like, yeah, they sent the topics last night. I didn't know. What the fuck, Gene? I'm like,
You got to take it off. We got a Rumble rant for MJ.
what do you
was
got?
it good?
It was great. Hold on. What do you got? Oh, you're
There you
putting it up.
go.
Thank you, baby.
Do you think MJ would date a belt maker? I'm really good at working with my hands. The real JX.
That's JX2. If you're not sure, look at that. The bitch made this belt. Look at that.
I actually need a belt.
I'll take. I mean, I definitely.
Not something like
if we're
that.
making belts, I'll take a belt.
There you go.
You
to hang
can,
myself
and
with.
then you can take his belt off. There you go.
Hey, I like
But and I don't even know what the point was of that, other than so you just show up, you do it, and trust me, nothing.
You show up, you do it.
Nothing major is, but it's all click debating. Like you get out of it what you want, but you watch the comments, and if you like,
Oh, I would never do that. I can't fucking.
oh, Peter even said, "God bless Lowe's." It's like, Gina, I don't know how you do it. I'm so glad I didn't do it because they're all like, "This guy's an
Fuck this
idiot,"
guy. Yeah.
and I'll say it again. If you just write "this guy's an idiot," you honestly don't know if they don't mean me or Luke. Like one is like Gino mopped the one, not Gino. It's like, oh, Luke mopped the floor with these old men, and another one is these kids are so delusional. You know,
Right,
it's like,
right.
and it's all. And don't get me wrong, it works great, and you get out of it what you can. I loved. It reminded me how it made me even more angry in a way, and I apologize that it's like this is what I've done. I've for 20 some years, you put me in a room in a studio. I bring the energy. I make the stuff. Oh, and E-Rock does too. You fucking fat lying failure.
Oh boy.
I make everyone better. Me and Fred were talking about it. We're being it's like we say shit and the other guy knows because we're so good at it. You understand? And then you do that for 8 years while your boss is in fucking, is in fucking Long Island. You're like, I got it, you got it, we're good. And one fucking fat fuck goes, thank God I knew these guys while the boss is calling you a fat loser, saying, let's go to E-Rock and you're nowhere to be found. You understand? And it hurts me because I work my ass off. But don't take my word for it. Tell him, Frankie.
Hi, Gino. I'm doing great so far. I'm at Dooley's right now.
I don't see him. Do you? Okay, there he is.
We'll see.
Gino, hi, I've made it. I'm doing great so far. I'd like to introduce that girl. I'm Frankie McDonald.
Now, I was saying to Keanu, I said to Keanu, Frankie, did you know Mary Jane Murphy was on today?
Yes, you told me that way back on Monday. I'm Frankie McDonald. Nice to meet you. I'm doing great so far. I was on Wet Spot with Chris Mayer a lot of times.
Texting me every half hour. On the half hour, I'm on in the water today. I'm like, whatever. She's pretty, isn't she, Frankie?
Yes, she's great. Then I might have talked to you on Wet Spot before.
Well, it's what. Yeah, she's only 16, Frankie.
And then, well, over 20, that means I was talking to whatever Amy, Chrissy Mayer, and all these people on Wet Spot and Compound Media Network a few years ago.
Watch this. Who's prettier, Chrissy Mayer or Mary Jane Murphy?
Mary Jane.
Oh! Whoa! Okay, here we go. Frankie, who's prettier, GTD or Mary Jane?
Both of them. And did you hear about this? Angel Herb's coming back on Chrissy Mayer's special podcast around Christmas.
What's
2
that?
days before Christmas Eve.
Now, Frankie, I gotta see.
What's Don Jameson doing?
I gotta find the video. It should be in Facebook. Frankie, I don't know where it is. So, Frankie, what did you do? Hi, Gino. There you go. Oh my God, Keanu.
What?
You can't see the screen. We have 3 missed calls from Frankie.
Oh no, I have about 100 messages from him.
Oh,
I got it.
You're right. This isn't even it. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Andrew. All right, so Frankie, here's the thing. What went on yesterday? There was a UPS plane crash. What do you think about that, Frankie?
Guess what? I went for a walk yesterday. I was at Dooley's last night as well. And guess what? I was doing great. I was at Dooley's last night. Things like this.
Yeah, but what about that plane crash? Did you see anything?
I wasn't anywhere near the plane crash at all. I wasn't anywhere near the UPS plane crash at all. I never read the World Series.
So what Garrett said, Frank, we have a video. Let's take a look. I don't know what this is. Keanu, can you see this? Is it up there?
That.
Thank you so much, Rick. Frankie, is this you?
You have to wait and see.
Frankie, I'm just asking. That looks like your face.
It looks like me. Things are going great so far on my side.
That's you talking, right, Frankie?
Yeah.
All right, well,
doing
let's see.
really well. years, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. Guy tried to eat 50 tacos at once and things like this. The guy dancing then being chased by gorilla. The guy dancing being chased by aliens, things like this on my YouTube channel.
Oh,
doing vampire videos and things like this. And things are going great so far. Doing facts about the Halloween videos. And I've been doing great so far. Things are going really well. And I'm still doing a lot of videos lately on my YouTube channel. Things are going well so far. Best luck, yo. Thank you.
Oh no.
It's edited.
Why do you do that?
It's edited. It's edited.
What is wrong?
It's edited. And things are going great so far on my side. I'm doing really well all those years.
Frankie,
It's edited.
look edited. That looked like a real disaster.
That's
What-
Nelson Peabody's father.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Frankie, what's this one? By the
That's
way,
me
shout
again.
out I don't mind showing that. Shout out to Nelson Peabody's father. He's doing a lot better. I mentioned him in my
Rest in
rosary.
her.
You're a stupid Irish Catholic dummy, right? Dude, I got to tell you, rosary been killing it for me. Killing
You've
it.
been saying the rosary?
Just for the death of Jews.
Jesus, Gino.
Excuse me. The suffering of Jews.
Why? Just
Why-
why?
Why is she laughing? It's like
why
she is
isn't
an
she
Irish
laughing?
Catholic.
I can tell you about a million
I love
reasons
Mary.
why she's not.
Frankie.
Number one, she's uncomfortable with what you.
Oh
just
yeah,
said.
watch this. I'll be right
Who
back.
wouldn't
Hold
be?
on. Remove. Hey Frankie. Oh wait. Oh, the wrong one. Frankie, I'm sorry, buddy. That's 5 already. Frankie.
Yes.
Watch this. Frankie, did the Jews? Did Israel not chill? I'm drunk.
Chill?
Good
Frankie,
one,
did
Gino.
Israel not kill Charlie Kirk or?
B.
Thank you. There you go.
Okay.
Frankie,
Here you
let's
go, EK Legend. We got a Rumble Ran.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Thank you so much. What's it say? Frankie, EK Legends. That's great. What I love this, bro. By the way, hold on, Frankie. Does your NA sponsor is it as stupid as you and your running mate that made me think New Jersey was going to be red? We'll talk about it Friday. Frankie, my buddy EK Legend, who I adore and hit 18 out of 19 legs of his parlay. His Narcotics Anonymous. You know what one he missed on? Did you see it? He had.
Never gonna read
Hold
it.
on.
That's serious?
Yeah, and you know what the one he missed
Never
on was?
gonna read it.
He needed this past Sunday. You ever heard of a quarterback named Patrick Mahomes?
Read
You know,
it.
you know how many TDs he needed him to throw? 1. He didn't throw any. Frank, it's great.
The
Frank,
lock?
yeah. Frank, it's like gambling. Frankie, my NA sponsor loves you. His name is Brian Witherkill. Blaine Witherclit. Can you please say you love him, Blaine Witherclit?
I love playing with her kid.
Missed the L. He missed the fucking L. You happy? So
That's a good one, EK.
it's not bad. All right. So Frankie, so this I gotta point out. So if you're on the watch me do the plug. If you're on the In Hot Water Patreon page, which I love, and you've given over $1,000 or pay $1,000, you get the In Hot Water Library. Now, this is hilarious. Ready? I sent our boy Matt Fugatti the In Hot Water Library via UPS and the dump, the entire library of In Hot Water and the dump via UPS. Which, by the way, it was only sent UPS because he paid for it. It's like here's the money for the thing. Here's the UPS
What
sticker.
format?
What's that?
What format?
On this hard drive. But here's the thing: we sent it on a UPS plane, and Frankie seems to have a problem with. Yeah, I love it. Frankie seems to have a problem with UPS plane. Yeah, Frankie, this is what you did. Like we were trying to send the disc. Let's take a look. Frankie, is it up? Frankie, why is there no sound? Hold on. Oh, I know why.
Yeah.
Is there sound?
Yes. Oh no.
Frankie, this is video of the fucking Frankie.
Why would you laugh at that, Frankie?
No, it's not true. It's edited.
No, it doesn't look edited to me. I think you're there.
Frankie!
laughing.
I wasn't there at all.
Frankie, people Why?
Frankie, what is wrong with you?
I wasn't there at all. I'm in Canada. The UPS plane's in the States. I'm in two different. I'm in Canada. I'm in totally different country altogether.
Frankie.
It's the perfect excuse, Frank.
It's really very rude of you to laugh at this.
Wait a minute. I wasn't anywhere near there at all. I was in Canada, and the plane's in the United States. Two different countries. It's edited.
No, that's not true. I heard you took a Learjet down.
Frankie said this isn't you.
It wasn't me at all. I'm in Canada, and that plane's in the United States. Two different countries.
All right, Frankie, it's the laughter. Watch this. So here's the after.
Laugh. Look at him fucking laugh. Laugh. Look at him fucking laugh.
Frankie, look at the fire.
Laugh.
Frankie, do you think this is funny?
It's not funny. That means it's edited.
Fucking laugh.
You're smiling right now, Frankie. This is.
Laugh.
Up and in hot water library to Mount Pagani, and what did you do?
Look at him fucking laugh. Laugh. Look at him fucking laugh. Laugh. Look at him fucking laugh.
Talk to him. He likes you. Talk to him.
You know what? You like me the least. Have Mary Jane.
Mary Jane, talk to him. Ask him why he would do that.
Why would
Frankie.
I wasn't involved in that at all.
Frankie, I have trouble believing you because I keep seeing this pattern of behavior.
Yeah.
You're laughing at tragedy.
I wasn't there at all. I wasn't there. I repeat, I wasn't there. I wasn't anywhere involved with USB. I never saw it on television.
No, but that was you standing out there. You made car crash together. You laughed at this terrible.
It's edited. It was on another Hinawa show 2 days ago. Somebody edited.
No, there's no money that could buy that kind of software. No, it could be. It's not even AI. It's you. We all know it. Look at your girl.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Scarlett. I'm back. I'm doing great so far. Things are going really great.
Hi, Frankie.
I'm doing great so far. You have returned.
How are you, Frankie?
I'm doing great so far.
Scarlett.
Scarlett is back.
Hey, it's Scarlett. How are you, Frankie? I love you, Frankie.
I love you, Scarlett.
I love you all.
Frankie,
don't
are
you
you
love
partial
Christy?
to blondes or redheads?
We love them all.
Both of them.
Both of
We
them.
love them all. Frankie and I know how it means to eat 100 hot dogs in less than an hour.
What did that mean? Oh, hot dogs.
Frankie and I have that in common. We can eat 100 hot dogs.
I thought you said tatas. Frankie,
Hot dogs.
Eat hot dogs, right? Like a long, about 6-inch hot dog, meat, pork, chicken mixed with pork. Don't matter.
Eugene.
We eat them, Frankie.
Hey, Eugene. Do you mind?
Frankie and I got it going. I love you, Frankie.
I love you, Scarlett.
Mic back to Chino. I'll give the mic back to Chino.
Frankie, I'm sorry. I thought you'd like two pretty girls better than one hot girl and oh,
dude.
please, you owe me $4. I'm kidding. Matt, hello. What I miss? Frankie.
Chino.
He gets it. Why did you do that, Frankie?
I didn't do it.
So good. I don't even know where my phone is. Is Nelson Peabody calling? Is my phone?
What do you think, Gene? Should we wrap it up?
What's that, baby?
Should we wrap it up?
I don't know. Should we? How many people?
Frankie.
Still 40 people in here.
I'm sorry, Frankie. I didn't mean.
He's back on a plane. I got a news from Nelson Peabody. He's back on an airplane now.
Oh, all right. So good. So I'm not missing a call from him. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I covered all the topics.
That's just mail, Gene. That's just our mail.
December 28th, we are at Maddie, you're coming, right? Maddie, December 20th. We're Rodney. Yeah. Tony Grifton's doing time, right? You're doing time, right, MJ?
Absolutely. Also, you're going to be in Mount Kisco, you said. When?
Yes. Oh my God.
I want to be on that show.
Chrissy, me, like, oh my God, like Fred, it's not Fred Norris, is it? Wait, he said Fred. I didn't even get what he said, Chrissy, with Fred Norris. I thought we were doing
Fred Norris.
I don't think it's
What are you at fucking Belmont State?
whatever, fucking dipshit that your boyfriend, Jacob Shed. I love that. He's laughing at you because you're a nobody.
How many
that-
dollars of droplets do we got?
He gave us, I think he gave us like $1. I think he gave us $8 or $9.
All right. 9 droplets is a small puddle.
But yeah. Can I plug Mary Jane Murphy? Oh, there you go, EK. But you ever like let me say this. The gigs I do in the city now, like
Chrissy
that make me
says
still
Jeff
feel like
Norris.
you know the comic
Jeff
would
Norris.
slay. And I
Chrissy
don't
says
That's Jeff Norris. That's what Chrissy Mayer said. So I'll say hi, Chrissy Mayer.
Jeff Norris, thank you. Yes. Oh, is Chrissy in here? I love her.
Just
Oh.
now, probably.
Yes, me, Chrissy, and Jeff Norris, Mount Kisco. I asked Chrissy for the fucking promo because she's trying to make me look like a mook in front of my agent. He likes me better. I'm kidding. I love
Hi,
Chrissy Mayer.
Chrysanthemum.
Shout out to Chrissy Mayer because I did her show last or 2 weeks ago after I did the Jubilee thing, and I love her. I love Chrissy Mayer. She was cracking up when there's a line that they made fun of, but I go the young kid goes, Dad. I don't know what he said, but I always call myself Daddy, and I go, that's how Daddy do. And the funniest part is I didn't notice until I was on. Chrissy's watching it. Like the way you end up losing your time is if enough people put up a red flag. When half the circle it puts up the red flag, it's like you're done, you're voted off. I go, that's how Daddy do. They pan back, and like 4 old people are like, yeah, I can't even, I can't. And me and Chrissy are dying. We're like, yeah, they're like, I got nothing to do. Hey, did that 56-year-old did that pedophile hitting on the hot kid say Daddy? The hot kid. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh, it was kind of cute.
He's well above 20 years old.
But I'll say it again, like that's how they break you. Like I said it. They gave me like when you hang on boxes like this, everything's different. But that kid was great. I really hung out with him. He was really nice. You know what I mean? We disagreed on everything. Go on. I'm sorry.
I wanted to say this about you because when you did that show in Peekskill at the dispensary.
Yes.
Like that was a room full of all liberal people.
Like
lesbians. Like it was super. And what I noticed about you is you're like very hypnotic in how you talk. And your rhythm and like, and what you did with that kid was the same thing. You went for instant rapport. First, and so you wanted to be in rapport, and you did the same thing you did.
He disarmed them,
and that's what you're saying that you've done that you were doing for all those years. Is like you bring that energy is like that.
It's all I know because it's about making people laugh. Well, baby, I made it big. What were you about? Keanu, your husband has a boyfriend for sure.
That's right.
And Keanu gave me one of the great. We did a gig a couple weeks ago in Bensalem, PA. Just me rubbing your nose in my success. But honest to God, Keanu, right? The guy on the right, he was in a wheelchair. And you know who I made fun of first? Him. And Keanu's like, she's like, and I gotta tell you, she's found me very sexy ever since. She's like, you included him, you called his girlfriend a whore, you know.
It was so sweet and so like he loved it. I'm like, okay, I mean, I like talked to them a little bit, but you disarmed them.
And he loved it. Like, and I do this joke. I do this joke about it doesn't matter. I'm like, and there's a point I'm like, so let's say you, and I'll say to someone, let's say you build this girl a fire. I'm like, so I look at them like, let's say you want to impress her with a fire tonight. So she wheels you up to the lumber, and he's like, ah.
He loved
and I didn't realize I'm just being me and my wife, who I love. She goes like this. She looks at me like, and I have these films like, I'm the greatest man alive. She's like, you're amazing. that guy, you included him. I'm like, and I said that like this. I'm getting laid, right? Am I getting laid? And then 3 minutes later, I'm like, I apologize. Was I getting laid? Baby?
Yeah.
Nothing. That's
Yes. Scarlett wants to say hi to you, Frankie, on my camera.
Hi, Scarlett. I'm doing great so far.
I don't know where
Hi,
else my dude.
Frankie.
How are you doing? I'm doing great so far.
Gonna pass away. Frankie, I love you, Frankie.
I love you, Scarlett.
Frankie. Everybody say hi to Frankie and Chrissy Mare.
Everyone say hi to Frank now.
Chrissy Mare and Frankie. We love you both.
I love you, Scarlett.
Hi. I'm back here like I got permission to be behind the piano.
That's right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You don't need permission, girl.
I love Keanu. Uh-oh, we got somebody doing a little MJ on the house. So we don't gotta watch each other's man. Like, we know that our men don't like that kind of like that's the other kind of drug. What? That's burnt toast.
Marijuana.
Oh, it's
Look,
burnt toast.
Frankie.
Keanu.
We
Hi,
love
Frankie.
you. We love
Scarlett.
you. We love you. Go and go talk to Maddie.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Man, I just needed a little puff. Yeah, I need a little puff. It's enough for me, babe.
Someone said, "Yeah, you want to hang out any of the towns that ended before or this?"
I love her.
Yeah.
Like, those are the towns for you.
Well, Southport is pretty. Bougie. No, it's bougie.
Frankie doesn't really like me that
It's
much.
like Fairfield.
Oh, it was good.
James, there you go. There you go. Oh, there's Maddie. Go say hi to Maddie.
We got multiple people coming in here to take care of the situation.
Go. There you go.
I
lost my.
Okay. Go
I
and
love you too much.
we love you. We love you. I love you, darling. Oh my gosh.
I love you so much.
I love you. Okay, Jean. What do you think?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you okay?
Hey.
There you
So
go.
did you make it through this checklist of stuff?
Careful of the cords, though.
It was
There you
mostly
go.
clips from us, the world going left. Pat Dixon clip played it. I said, let's fuck this up, New York City. If you don't get like, this is how we do. Like me and Billy, like everyone. Yeah.
Until I have to, I'm good.
This is how we do.
I mean, you could get your information from people living in the middle of it, or someone that like has a shit ton of money. They went south and they're like, I'll come up to New York and do a podcast. I'll do a show every fucking Sunday night and tell you about it because I have all this money, whatever. But or you can live the dream. Someone that's never been anywhere. Anyway, not important. Like it's so funny. It's like I forget what I was saying. Like so again, this is us in the middle of it.
This is us in the middle of it.
Yeah,
Keanu
you know,
hates
it's
Jews.
us
Don't
in the
mention
middle
how
of
much
it.
Keanu hates Jews. I will be at Rodney's for my birthday show. Merry Christmas. I think Tony Griffin's on it. New Year's Eve, we'll get that up soon. Me and Keanu are doing McGuire's. That's it. Like everything's good.
Where's McGuire's?
McGuire's in Long Island. It's McGuire Bohemia, McGuire's Comedy Club. Well, it's one of the three governors, whatever you want to call it. But again, that's good. That's it. And again, everything I say about the Dabbleverse, you could listen to me now, or you could say, "Oh my God," later. But again, I'm loving it. There's a reason you're just
Introducing one of my fans.
Yo, dude. Where you go, Frankie? Who's that?
Brady Kachuk?
Does he know you caused the plane crash and you were
No,
laughing?
he doesn't. He doesn't. He's just a fan of mine. That is all.
Plane crash. Aha.
I wasn't involved in any plane crashes at all.
That's not what Garrett says, Frankie. Not what Garrett says.
Why would Garrett?
3 hours, just at the 3 hour mark. I got it all up.
How about we dance us out, Gene?
All right, you're waiting for me to hit the button. Thank you so much. Gina Biscotti reminding you with your Jacob shed. Thanks for the $9 you tried up Mary Jane's pussy.